Everyone, thank you so much for being patient with the seating and everything. We didn't know quite how many people we had, but we did know that we were going to have more than our normal seating capacity. So we really appreciate you being flexible that way. I'm Nick Coleman. I'm one of the directors of Death of a Salesman. My other director, thank you. My other director is Emma Calvin. She's upstairs doing the lights. I am. And that's one of the changes that we have in the programs is Emma's doing the lights. And the lighting design was done by Emma Kalb and Tree Priest. And then we have one addition to the cast, and that is Tim Price. And he is backstage doing the sort of stagehand thing. Okay? So we'd like to thank him. One of the things that you always have to talk about during a curtain speech is money. So I'm just going to talk about that and get it out of the way. Okay? Like every other nonprofit across the country right now, funds are stretched to the limit. Endowments and grants and everything, they're just drying up, and there are more nonprofits than there are funds to go around. So what we do as nonprofit organizations is depend on you to keep us going. Between ticket sales and donations, that is pretty much our base go money. We do still have some grants, and we keep trying to do that, but just as you know, things are getting tighter and tighter, and just like being a salesman, it's a lot of long hours, a lot of hard work, and a lot of no thank yous. However, Ashley's throwing things. If you would like to give money at some point, either a large chunk or you can do it on a monthly basis, we have in your program next to the last page a little QR code. You can use that to donate, and that can be just a single-time donation, or you can set up a monthly donation, or you can talk to myself or Kathy over here, who is the artistic director, or any one of our cast members, and we will direct you to the right place or the right person to talk to. Okay? Enough about that. Now let's talk about Death of a Salesman. One of the things that interested me is this is set, it was written in 1947, then produced in 1949. So it's after the war, everything is really happy, sort of very hopeful, high economic hopes. The American dream is at its peak. That is what's being sold, okay? And this play is much about how the American dream doesn't always work the way you think it's going to. Now, some of the things that we are going to hear tonight, like we're going to have reference to $70 a week. $70 a week now seems like pretty much nothing. But adjusted for inflation to 2025, that's $950 a week, approximately. Okay? So commissions of $950 a week for a salesman, not bad. Okay? But the one that I found the most interesting is I looked up the actuarial tables just because I'm strange. And what I did find out is the retirement age was still 65, or 65, we're still 65. But men were only expected to live to 68. Literally. So you were basically expected to retire and die. I know, it's pleasant, right? Yeah. I mean, you had time for a garden. You had time maybe to see some grandkids, do a couple of rounds of golf. But there wasn't a whole lot set up for people who were aging and who were no longer in the workforce. Okay? There just wasn't. So that's one of the things that I would like you to think about tonight as you watch this production. Arthur Miller came up with this production actually during the intermission of another one of his plays that was being presented on Broadway called All My Sons. We've done All My Sons here. And During the intermission, his uncle, who was a traveling salesman with 2 sons, came up to him and started talking to him. And through that conversation, by the end of the show, Miller had pretty much the entire framework of Death of a Salesman, which, as you know, has been a classic for all of these years. So this is very much autobiographical, and I would maybe ask you to look at the cast and see who is Arthur Miller. Just, you know, sort of, where's Waldo? Thank you so much, and enjoy Death of a Salesman.
It's getting dark.
How about it, Mom? Better get some rest, huh? They're gonna be closing the gates soon.
He had no right to do that. There was no necessity for it. We would have helped him.
Come along, Mom.
Why didn't anybody come?
It was a very nice funeral.
But where were all the people he knew? Oh, maybe they blamed him.
No, it's a tough life, Linda. No one would blame him.
I can't understand it, especially now. For the first time in 35 years, we were almost free and clear. He only needed a little salary. He was even done with a dentist.
No man only needs a little salary.
I can't understand it.
There were a lot of nice days. We'd come home from a trip or on Sundays and he was making the front stoop or finishing the cellar or putting up the garage, making the new bathroom. And no, Charlie, there was more of him in that front stoop than there was in all the sales he ever made.
He was a happy man with a batch of cement.
Oh, he was so beautiful with his hands.
He had all the wrong dreams. All wrong.
Don't say that.
He didn't know who he was.
No one does blame this man. You don't understand. Willie was a salesman, and as a salesman, there is no rock bottom to the life. He's not out there putting a nut to a bolt. He don't give you medicine. He don't quote you the law. He's out there in the blue, flying on a smile and a shoe shine. And when they stop smiling back, that's an earthquake. And then you get 2 spots on your hat and you're finished. No one does blame this man. A salesman's got a dream, boy. It comes with the territory.
Charlie, the man didn't know who he was.
Don't say that.
Why don't you come with me, Hap?
I'm not licked that easily. I'm going to stay right in this city and I'm going to beat this racket. Loman Brothers.
I know who I am, kid.
All right, boy. Well, I'm going to show you and everybody else that Willie Loman didn't die in vain. He had a good dream. It's the only dream you can have, to come out #1 man. He fought it out here. And this is where I'm going to win it. For him.
Come along, Mom.
I'll be with you in a minute. Go on, Charlie. I just want to, well, just for a minute, I never had a chance to say goodbye. Willie?
It's all right. I came back.
Why, what happened? Did something happen, Willie?
No, nothing happened.
You didn't smash the car, did you?
I said nothing happened. Didn't you hear me?
Don't you feel well?
I'm tired to the death. Couldn't make it. I just couldn't make it, Linda.
Well, where were you all day? I mean, you look terrible.
I got as far as a little above Yonkers. Stopped for a cup of coffee. Maybe it was the coffee.
What?
Suddenly, I couldn't drive anymore. A car kept going off under the shoulder, you know?
Well, maybe it's the steering again. You know, I don't think Angelo knows the Studebaker.
Oh, it's me. Suddenly, I realize I'm going 60 miles an hour, and I don't remember the last 5 minutes. I can't seem to keep my mind to it.
Well, maybe it's your glasses. You know you never went for your new glasses.
Ah, I see everything. Came back 10 miles an hour. Took me nearly 4 hours from Yonkers.
Well, you just have to take a rest, Willie. You can't continue in this way.
Start out in the morning. Maybe I'll feel better in the morning. Ah, these goddamn arch supports are killing me.
Well, take an aspirin. Should I get you an aspirin?
Nah, I was driving along, you understand, and I was fine. I was even observing the scenery. You can imagine me looking at scenery on the road every week of my life. Ah, but it's so beautiful up there, Linda. The trees are so thick, and the sun is warm. I just opened the windshield and let the warm air bathe over me. And then suddenly I'm going off the road. I'm telling you, I absolutely forgot I was driving. If I'd gone the other way over the white line, I might have killed somebody. So I started again. 5 minutes later, I'm dreaming again. And I have such thoughts. I have such strange thoughts.
Willie, dear, talk to them again. There is no reason you can't work in New York.
They don't need me in New York. I'm the New England man. I'm vital in New England.
But you are 60 years old. I can't expect you to keep traveling every week.
I have to send a wire to Portland. I'm supposed to see Brown and Morrison in the morning at 10 o'clock to show the line. God damn it. I could sell them.
Willie, why don't you go down to the place tomorrow and you tell Howard that you simply have to work in New York. You are too accommodating, dear.
If old man Wagner were alive, I'd been in charge of New York now. That man was a prince. He was a masterful man. That boy is, that Howard, he don't appreciate him. The first time I went north, the Wagner Company didn't know where New England was.
Well, why don't you say those things to Howard, dear?
I will. There any cheese?
Oh, I'll make you a sandwich.
No. Go to sleep. I'll take some milk. I'll be right away. The boys in?
They're sleeping. Oh, happy took Biff on a date tonight.
Yeah, that's so.
Oh, it was so nice seeing them shaving together, one behind the other in the bathroom, and then going out together. I mean, did you notice? The whole house smells like shaving lotion.
Figure it out. You work a lifetime to pay for a house. You finally own it and there's nobody to live in it.
Well, dear, life's a casting off. It's always that way.
No. Some people accomplish something. Did Biff say anything when I went this morning?
You shouldn't have criticized him, Willie, especially he just got off the train. You mustn't lose your temper with him.
When the hell did I lose my temper with him? I simply asked him if he was making any money. Now, is that a criticism?
Well, how's he to make any money?
Such an undercurrent in him. He became a moody man. Did he apologize when I left this morning?
He was crestfallen, Willie. You know how much he admires you. I think if he finds himself, you'll both be happier and not fight anymore.
Well, how can he find himself on a farm? Is that a life? A farmhand? And in the beginning, when he was young, I thought, well, a young man, good for him to tramp around, take a lot of different jobs. But it's been over 10 years now, and he has yet to make $35 a week.
He's finding himself, Willie.
Yeah, well, not finding yourself at the age of 34 is a disgrace. Trouble is, he's lazy. God damn it,
Willie,
Biff,
please.
he's a lazy bum.
They're sleeping. Go down, get something to eat.
I would like to know what brought him home. I would like to know.
I don't know. I think he's still lost. Willie, I think he is very lost.
Biff Loman is lost. Greatest country in the world. A young man with such personal attractiveness gets lost. Such a hard worker. That's one thing about Biff. He is not lazy.
Never.
I'll see him in the morning. I'll have a nice talk with him. Hey, I'll get him a job selling. It could be big in no time. My God, you remember the way that they used to follow him around in high school? When he smiled at one of them, the faces lit up.
Willie
When
dear,
he walked down the street, they was following him.
I bought a new kind of American type cheese today. It's whipped.
Why do you get American when I like Swiss?
Well, I thought you might like a change.
I don't want change, I want Swiss cheese. Why am I always being contradicted?
I thought it'd be a nice surprise.
Why don't you open a window in here, for God's sake?
They're all open, dear.
The way they boxed us in here. Bricks and windows, windows and bricks. Can't get a breath of fresh air in the neighborhood.
Well, you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have bought the land next door.
The street is lined with cars. Grass don't grow anymore. You can't raise a carrot in the backyard. There should have been a law against apartment houses. You remember when those two oak trees out there, when I and Biff hung the swing between them?
Yeah. It was like being a million miles from the city.
More and more I think of those days, Linda. This time of year it was lilac and wisteria. And then the peonies would come out. And the daffodils. What fragrance in this room.
Well, after all, people had to move somewhere.
Nah, there's more people now.
No, I don't think there's more people.
There's more people! That's what's running this country. The population getting out of control. Competition is maddening. Smell the stink from that apartment house and another one on the other side. How can they whip cheese?
Go down, try it, and be quiet.
You're not worried about me, are you, sweetheart?
What's the matter? Just listen.
You got too much on the ball to worry about.
Oh, you are my foundation and my support, Linda.
Just try to relax. You make mountains out of molehills.
No, I won't argue with him anymore. If he wants to go back to Texas, let him go.
Yeah, he'll find his way.
Sure! Certain men just don't get started till later in life, like Thomas Edison, I think, or B.F. Goodrich. One of them was death. I'll put my money on Biff. Yeah.
And Willie, if it's nice on Sunday, let's take a drive in the country. You can open the windshield, we'll take lunch.
No. Now, Linda, the windshields don't open on the new cars.
But you opened it today.
Yeah. I didn't. Isn't that peculiar? Isn't that remarkable?
What, darling?
That is the most remarkable thing.
What, dear?
I was thinking of the Chevy. 1928, when I had that red Chevy. Isn't that amazing? I could have sworn I was driving that Chevy today.
That's nothing. Something must have just reminded you.
You remember those days? Simonize that car? The dealer refused to believe there was 80,000 miles on it. Ah. A lot of Simonizing, John. Now, go to sleep. I'll be up in a minute.
Be careful on the stairs, dear. And oh, the cheese is on the middle shelf.
80,000 miles.
Jesus, maybe he smashed up the car again. He's gonna get his license taken away if he keeps this up. I'm getting nervous about him. You know, Biff?
And his eyes are going.
Nah, I've driven with him. He sees all right. He just doesn't keep his mind on it. I drove into the city with him last week. He stops at a green light, it turns red, and he goes.
Maybe he's colorblind.
Huh? What? He's got the finest eye for color in the business. You know that.
I'm going to sleep.
Well, you're still not sour on Pop, are you, Biff?
He's alright, I guess. You smoking?
You want one?
Yeah, I can never sleep when I smell it.
80,000 miles. 82,000. What a Simonizing job.
Funny, Biff, you know? Us sleeping in here again? The old beds? All the talk that went across those two beds? I mean, our whole lives.
Yeah, a lot of dreams and plans.
About 500 women would like to know what was said in this room.
Yeah, you remember that big Betsy something, the one over on Bushwick Avenue?
With the collie dog.
Yeah, that's the one. Got you in there, remember?
Yeah. That was my first time, I think. There was a pig. You taught me everything I know about women. Don't you forget that, Biff.
Yeah, I bet you forget how bashful you used to be, especially around girls.
Well, I still am.
Go on.
Well, I am. I just control it. That's all. I feel like I got less bashful and you got more so. What happened? Where's the old confidence, the old humor? Well, what's the matter?
Why does Dad mock me all the time?
He's not mocking you.
No, everything I say, there's a twist of mockery on his face. I can't go near him.
He just wants you to make good. That's all, Biff. I mean, I've been meaning to talk to you about Pop for a while, Biff. Something's happening to him. He talks to himself.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning, but he always mumbled.
But not so noticeable. I mean, it got so embarrassing I had to send him down to Florida. And you know something? Most of the time he's talking to you.
What's he say about me?
I can't make it out.
No, what's he say about me?
I think just that you're not settled, that you're still kind of up in the air.
Yeah, there's one or two other things bothering him, Hap.
Well, what do you mean?
Hey, just don't lay it all at my feet, that's all.
Well, I just think if you just got started, I mean, is there any future for you out there?
I tell you, Hap, I don't know what the future's supposed to be. I don't know what I'm supposed to want.
Well, what do you mean?
I spent 6 or 7 years after high school, trying to work myself up, a shipping clerk, salesman, business of one kind or another, and it's a measly manner of existence. To have to get on the subway on hot mornings in summer, to devote your whole life to keeping stock or making phone calls or selling or buying, to suffer 50 weeks of the year for the sake of a 2-week vacation, when all you really want is to, be outdoors with your shirt off. I always have to get ahead of the next fella. And still, that's how you build a future.
Well, you enjoy it on a farm? I mean, you content out there?
Oh, yeah. I've had 20 or 30 different jobs since I left home, since before the war, and it always turns out the same. I think I just realized it lately. In Nebraska, when I was herding cattle, or in Arizona, the Dakotas, and now in Texas, I just realized it. And this farm that I'm on now, it's spring, see, and there's about 15 new colts, and there's nothing more beautiful or inspiring than the sight of a mare and a new colt, and it's cool. Now, see, in Texas, it's cool, and it's spring, and whenever spring comes to where I'm at, I suddenly get the feeling, God, I'm not getting anywhere. What the hell am I doing? Hey, $28 a week, playing around with horses, and I'm 34 years old, I'd be making my future. That's when I come running back home here, and I get here and I realize I don't know what the hell I'm doing. See, I've always made it a point to not waste my life, and every time I come back here, I realize that all I've done is to waste my life.
You're a poet. You know that, Biff? You're an idealist.
No, I'm mixed up really bad. Maybe I ought to get married. Maybe I ought to get stuck into something. That's my problem. I'm not married. I'm not in business. I'm like a boy. I'm like a boy. Are you content, Hap? Your success, aren't you? You content?
Hell no.
What? You're making money, aren't you?
Listen, all I can do now is wait for the merchandise manager to die. Suppose I get to be merchandise manager, and he's a good friend of mine. Just opened this terrific estate out on Long Island and lived there for about 2 months. Now he sold it and he's building a new one. And I know that's just what I would do. I don't know what the hell I'm working for. Sometimes I sit in my apartment all alone and I think of the rent that I'm paying, and it's crazy. But then it's what I always wanted. My own apartment, a car, plenty of women. Still, god damn it, I'm lonely.
Why don't you come out west with me?
You and I, huh?
Yeah, sure. We buy a ranch. Raise cattle. Use our muscles. Men built like us are meant to be working out in the open.
The Loman brothers, huh?
Yeah, sure. We've been known all over the counties.
That's what I dream of, Biff. Sometimes I want to just rip my clothes off in the middle of the store and outbox that goddamn merchandise manager. I can outbox, outrun, outlift anyone in that store. And still I've got to take orders from those petty, common sons of bitches till I can't take it anymore.
Hey, see, I'm telling you, kid, if you were out there with me, I'd be happy.
See, Biff, everyone around me is just so false. I'm constantly lowering my ideals.
Yeah, but baby, together we'd stand up for one another. We'd have somebody to trust.
If I were around you...
Yeah, see, the problem is we weren't brought up to grub for money. I don't know how to do it.
Well, neither can I.
Well, then let's go.
Well, the only thing is, what can you make out there, kid?
Yeah, but look at your friend. He builds an estate, has him the peace of mind to live on.
Well, yeah, but when he walks into the store, the waves part in front of him. And that's $52,000 a year walking in through the revolving door. And I've got more in my pinky than he's got in his head.
Yeah, but you just said that you...
I gotta show some of those self-important executives over there that Hap Loman can make the grade. I want to walk in the store the way he walks in, Viv. Then I can go with you. We'll be together yet, I swear. Well, how about those two we had tonight? Weren't those gorgeous creatures?
Yeah, most gorgeous I've had in years.
Well, I get that anytime I want, Viv. Anytime I feel disgusted. The only thing is it gets to be like bowling or something. I keep knocking them over, but it doesn't mean anything. You still run around a lot?
Nah, I'd like to find a girl, someone steady, someone with substance.
That's what I long for.
Go on, you'd never come home.
I would. Someone with character, with resistance, like Mom. You're gonna call me a bastard when I tell you this, but that girl, Charlotte, I was with tonight, she's engaged to be married in 5 weeks.
No kidding.
Well, sure, the guy's in line for the vice presidency at the store. I don't know what gets into me. Maybe I have a overdeveloped sense of competition or something, but I went and I ruined her. And furthermore, I can't get rid of her. And that's the third executive I've done that to. Isn't that a crummy characteristic? And to top it all, I go to their weddings. It's like manufacturers, I'm not supposed to take bribes, right? But sometimes manufacturers offer me $100 bill, now and then to throw an order their way, and it's like this girl, you see, I don't know what gets into me. I hate myself for it because I don't want the girl, but then I take it, and I love it.
Go to sleep.
Well, I guess we didn't settle anything, huh?
Yeah. There's just one more thing I want to try though.
Yeah, what's that?
You remember Bill Oliver?
Oliver? Well, yeah, Oliver's real big now. You want to work for him again?
No. No, but when I quit, he said something to me. He put his arm on my shoulder and he said, Biff, if you ever need anything, just come to me.
Well, I remember that. That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll go see him. You know, if I had $10,000 or even $7,000 or $8,000, I could buy a beautiful ranch.
Well, I bet he'd back you. Oliver thought highly of you, Biff, and they all do. You're well liked, Biff. That's why I say, move back here, and we both have the apartment, and I'm telling you, Biff, any baby you want.
No, with a ranch I could do the work I like and still be something. You know, I do wonder though, I wonder if Oliver still thinks I stole that carton of basketballs though.
Ah, he forgot about that long ago. It's almost 10 years. You're too sensitive, Biff. Anyway, he didn't really fire me.
Yeah, I think he was going to though. I think that's why I quit. You know, I was never sure whether he knew or not. I do know he thought the world of me though. I was the only one he'd let lock up the place.
Yeah, you gotta wash the engine.
You hear that?
Doesn't he know that Mom can hear that?
Isn't that terrible?
Hey, don't get your sweater dirty, Biff.
Don't leave again, will ya? You'll find a job here. You gotta stick around. I don't know what to do with them. It's getting embarrassing.
I want a Simonizing job.
Mom's hearing that.
Just go to sleep, Biff. But have a talk with him in the morning. Will ya?
So, you got a date, huh, Biff? That's wonderful.
Her in the house, brother.
I just wish you'd have a good talk with him.
Selfish, stupid. Shh.
Go to sleep, Biff.
You just want to be careful with those girls, Biff. That's all. And don't make any promises. No promises of any kind. Because a girl, you know, they always believe what you tell them. Yeah, you're too young to be talking seriously to girls. Biff, too young entirely. You want to look to your schooling first. Then, when you're all set, there will be plenty of girls for a boy like you. That's so. The girls pay for you, huh? You must really be making a hit. I've been wondering why you polish the car so careful. Hey, don't forget the hubcaps, boys. Take Shammy to the hubcaps. And Happy, use newspaper on the windows. It's the easiest thing. Show him how to do it. Yeah, that's it. Pad it up. Use it like a pad. That's it, Hap. You're doing all right. Hey, Biff. First thing we get a chance, we gotta clip that big branch over the house. Afraid it's gonna fall in a storm, hit the roof. I tell you what, we get a rope, we sling her around, climb up there with a couple of saws and take her down. Hey boys, I want to see you as soon as you're finished. I got a surprise for you boys.
Oh, what do you got, Dad?
No. You finish first. Never leave a job till it's finished. You remember that? Hey, Biff. When I was up in Albany, I saw a beautiful hammock. I think I'll buy it next trip and we'll hang it right there between those two elm trees. Wouldn't that be something? Just swinging there under those branches. Boy, that would really be a thing to...
Hey, how's that, Pop? Professional?
Oh, terrific! Terrific job, boys!
Where's the surprise, Pop?
Hey, it's in the back seat of the car.
Boy.
Hey, what'd you get, Dad? What is it?
No, you wait. I got something for you. I want you to have it.
Hi, what is it, Hap?
It's a punching bag!
Oh, Pop!
It's got Gene Tunney's signature on it.
How'd you know we wanted a punching bag?
Well, best thing for the timing.
I lost weight, Pop, you notice?
Hey, jumping rope. Good too.
Hey, Pop, you didn't notice my new ball?
Hey, where'd you get a new ball, huh?
Coach told me to practice my passing.
Yeah, and he gave you a ball.
Hey, well, I borrowed it from the locker room.
Once you give that back.
I told you you wouldn't like it.
Now he's gotta practice with the regulation ball, doesn't he? Yeah, Coach will probably congratulate you on your initiative.
Yeah, Coach congratulates me on my initiative all the time.
That's because he likes you. Somebody else had taken that ball, there would be an uproar. So, what's the report, boys? What is the report?
Where'd you go this time, Dad? See, we were lonesome for you.
Lonesome, huh?
Yeah, I missed you every minute.
You don't say. Well, I got a secret for you, boys. Don't breathe it to a soul. Someday, I'm going to have my own business, and I will never have to leave home anymore.
Like Uncle Charlie.
Now, bigger than Uncle Charlie. Charlie is not liked. Well, he's liked, but he is not well liked.
Where'd you go this time, Dad?
Now, I went north to Providence. Yeah, met the mayor.
The mayor of Providence?
Yeah, sitting in a hotel lobby.
Yeah, what'd he say?
He said morning. And I said, you got a fine city here, Mayor. And then we had coffee together. Then I got on the road and went north to Waterbury. Wow, Waterbury's a fine city. Big clock city. The famous Waterbury clock. Sold a fine bill there. And then on to Portland and Bangor. And straight home.
Gee, I'd love to go with you sometime,
Hey,
Dad.
the summer, huh?
You promise?
You and Hap and I'll show you all the towns. America is full of beautiful towns and fine upstanding people. And I got friends, boys, up and down New England. I got the finest friends. Like, I can park my car in any city in New England and the cops protect it like their own. This summer.
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, you nervous about the game, Biff?
No, not if you're gonna be there, Pop.
Hey, what do they say about you in school now that they made you captain?
There's a crowd of girls around him every time the classes change.
This Saturday, Pop, you watch. I'm gonna break through for a touchdown, just for you.
Oh, you're supposed to pass.
I'm taking one for Pop. Hey, you watch this Saturday. When I take off my helmet, that means I'm breaking out, and then you watch me crash through that line.
Oh, wait till I tell this in Bush.
Where are you? You're supposed to study with me today.
Hey, Bernard, what are you looking so anemic about?
He's not study, Uncle Willie. He's got regents next week.
Let's box, Bernard.
Listen, Biff, I heard Mr. Birnbaum say that if you don't start studying math, he's going to flunk you and you won't graduate. I heard it.
All right, you better go with him, Biff. Go
I heard
on now,
him.
go ahead.
Oh, Pop, you didn't see my new sneakers.
Hey, that is a beautiful job of printing.
Just because he printed University of Virginia on his sneakers doesn't mean they have to graduate, Uncle Willie.
Oh, what's the matter with you? With 3 universities giving him scholarships, they're gonna flunk him?
But I heard Mr. Birnbaum say.
Don't be a pest, Bernard. Huh?
Okay.
Go on now.
I'm waiting for you in my house, Biff.
What an anemic. Bernard is not well liked, is he?
Well, he's liked, Pop. He's not well liked.
That's right, Pop.
That's just what I mean. Bernard can get the best marks in school, you understand? But when he gets out in the business world, you understand, you are going to be 5 times ahead of him. That's why I thank Almighty God you're both built like Adonises. Because the man who makes an appearance in the business world, the man who creates personal interest, is the man who gets ahead. You be liked, and you will never want. You take me, for instance. I never have to wait in line to see a buyer. Willie Loman is here, that's all they have to know, and I go straight through.
Did you knock him dead, Pop?
Now I knocked him cold in Providence, slaughtered him in Boston.
Well, I'm losing weight, Pop. You notice?
Hello, dear.
Sweetheart. Mwah.
On Chevy Run.
Oh, Chevrolet, Linda, is the greatest car ever built. Hey, since when do you boys,
Sorry, Pop.
since when do you boys let your mother carry wash up the stairs?
Oh, yeah. Grab hold there, boy.
Where to, Mom?
Just hang him up on the line.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, Linda, I'm telling you, I was selling thousands and thousands, but I just had to come home.
Yeah, the whole block's gonna be at the game. So did you sell anything?
I sold 500 gross in Providence,
Wait,
700 gross in Boston.
wait, I got a pencil right here. That makes your commission 200, my God, $212.
Well, I haven't figured it yet.
Well, how much did you do?
Well, I did about 150 gross in Providence, and well, no. I did roughly 200 gross the whole trip.
200 gross, that's...
Trouble was 3 of the stores were half closed for inventory in Boston. Otherwise, I would have broke records.
Well, that's $70 and some pennies, you know, that's very good.
How much do we owe?
Well, on the first, there's $16 for the refrigerator.
Yeah, why 16?
Well, the fan belt broke and that's $1.80.
But it's brand new.
Well, the man says that's how it is till it works itself in, you know.
Yeah, I hope he didn't get stuck on that machine.
They had the biggest ads of any of them.
I know, it's a fine machine. What else?
Well, there's $9.60 for the washing machine, and for the vacuum cleaner, let's see, there's $3.50 due on the 15th. And then the roof, you got $21 remaining.
Yeah, it don't leak, does it?
No, they did a beautiful job. And then you owe Frank for the carburetor.
I'm not gonna pay that man. That goddamn Chevrolet, they ought to prohibit the manufacturer of that car.
Well, you owe him $3.50, and, well, odds and ends comes to $120 by the 15th.
My God, $120. If business don't pick up, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, next week you'll do better.
Yeah, sure, I'll knock him dead. I'll go to Hartford. Very well liked in Hartford. Trouble is, Linda, people just don't seem to take to me.
Well, don't be foolish.
I know it. When I walk in, they seem to laugh at me.
Oh, why would they laugh, Willie? Don't talk that way.
I don't know why. They just don't notice me. They pass me by.
But you're doing fine. You're bringing home $70 to $100 a week.
Yeah, but I gotta work at it 10, 12 hours a day. Other men, I don't know. Other men just do it easier. I don't know why. I can't stop myself. I talk too much. Man ought to come in with a few words. That's one thing about Charlie. He's a man of few words. And they respect him.
You don't talk too much, Willie. You're just...
Sad.
Lightly.
Very foolish to look at. I didn't tell you, Linda, but Christmas time, I was selling at F.H. Stewart's, and as I was going in to see the buyer, the salesman I know came by and he said something about walrus. And I cracked him. I cracked him right across the face because I will not take that. Simply will not take that. But they do laugh at me. I know that.
Darling, you...
I gotta overcome it. I know I gotta overcome it. Maybe I'm not dressing to advantage.
Willie, darling, you are the handsomest man in the world.
Oh, no. Linda.
To me, you are. And the boys, Willie, few men are idolized by their sons the way you are.
On the road sometimes I just want to kiss you and kiss the life out of you, Linda. Because you're a pal, you know, you're the best there is. Because I get so lonely. But I got nobody to talk to, and business is bad. And I think I'll never sell anything again. That I won't make a business for you, or a living, or a business for the boys. There is so much that I want to make for...
For me? You didn't make me, Willie. I picked you.
You picked me, huh?
I did. I've been sitting behind that desk, watching the salesman go by day in and day out. Oh, but you have such a sense of humor. And we do have a good time together, don't we?
Sure. Hey, why do you have to go now?
It's 2 o'clock.
No, come on back in.
Now my sisters will be scandalized. When will you be back?
2 weeks about. Will you come up again?
Oh, sure thing. You do make me laugh. It's good for me. And I think you're a wonderful man.
Mwah, you picked me, huh?
I did. Because you're so sweet and such a kidder.
Well, I'll see you when I'm back in Boston.
And I will put you right through to the buyers.
All right. Well,
Oh,
bottoms up.
Billy! You kill me! You kill me!
Ah.
Oh, my. Oh, and thanks for the stockings. I love a lot of stockings. All right, well, good night.
Good night. Hey, keep your pores open.
You are, Willie, the handsomest man.
I'll make it up to you, Linda. I promise you I will make it all up to
There's nothing
you.
make up. You're doing fine, better than most.
What is that?
Oh, I'm mending my stockings. They're so expensive.
I will not have you mending stockings in this house. No, throw them out.
Where is he? And if he doesn't study,
You'll give him the answers.
I do, but I can't on a reach and
Shut up!
study state exam. They're liable to arrest me.
And you better give back that football, Willie. It's not nice.
Biff! Why is he taking everything? I'll whip him.
And he's too rough for the girls, Willie.
Biff!
All the mothers are afraid of
I'll
him.
beat him.
Can I
I'll
get
beat
the car without a
him.
license?
No, shut up.
Mr. Birdbaum says he's stuck up.
What
All
up?
the
Get out of here.
mothers.
No, get out of here. No,
You
get.
better do something, Willie.
There's nothing wrong with him. You want him to be a worm like Bernard? He's not stealing anything. He's giving it back, isn't he? Why is he taking everything? I never told him it. I never told him anything but decent things.
Let's go. Come on.
Why does she have to wax the floors herself? Every time she waxes the floor, she keels over. She knows that.
Take it easy. What brought you back tonight?
I had a scare. Nearly hit a kid in Yonkers. Then why didn't I go to Alaska with my brother Ben that time? Oh, that man was a genius. That man was, he was success personified.
There's no sense in...
You guys, that was a man who started with the clothes on his back and he ended up with diamond mines.
Jeez. Someday I wish I knew how he did it.
Yeah, well, it was a mystery. Man knew what he wanted and he went out and got it. Walked into a jungle, comes out age of 21, and he is rich. The world is an oyster. But you don't crack it open on a mattress.
Pa, I told you. I'm gonna retire you for life.
You retire me for life. On 70 goddamn dollars a week. And your women, and your car, and your apartment, and you'll retire me for life? God! I say, where are you guys? I couldn't get past Yonkers today! The woods are burning, boys! The woods are burning. I can't drive a car!
Everything all right?
Hey, Charlie, yeah, everything's...
What's the matter?
Oh, I couldn't sleep. I heard a noise. I thought something happened. Can't we do something about the walls? You sneeze in here, and in my house, hats blow off.
Come on, Pop, let's go to bed.
No, I'm not sleepy yet. You go on, huh?
Well, take it easy, huh?
What are you doing up?
Oh, I couldn't sleep good. I got a heartburn.
Well, you don't know how to eat.
I eat with my mouth.
No. You're ignorant. You gotta know about vitamins. Things like that.
Oh, come on, let's shoot. It'll tire you out some.
All right. You got cards?
Oh, yeah, here's some glaze. So, what's it with you and these vitamins?
They build up your bones. It's chemistry.
Yeah, but there ain't no bones in a heartburn.
Nah, don't talk about something you don't know nothing about.
Don't get insulted.
Yeah. Don't talk about things you don't know anything about.
So, what are you doing home?
A little trouble with the car.
That's so. I'd like to take a trip to California myself.
Yeah, you don't say.
You want a job?
I got a job. I told you that. What are you offering me a job for?
Oh, don't get insulted.
Well, then don't insult me.
It don't make no sense to me. You don't have to keep going on this way.
Got a job. I got a good job. I told you that. Why do you keep coming in here for?
You want me to leave?
I don't understand it, Charlie. He's going back to Texas. What the hell is that?
Oh, let him go.
What do I got? I got nothing to give him, Charlie.
Oh, he won't starve. None of them starve. Forget about it.
Yeah, then what do I got to remember him by?
Oh, you take it too hard. You know, when a deposit bottle's broken, you don't get your nickel back.
Yeah, that's easy enough for you to say.
Nah, that's not easy for me to say.
Hey, did you see the ceiling I put up in the living room?
Oh, yeah, that's a piece of work. To put up a ceiling, that's a mystery to me. How do you do that?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Oh, come on, talk about it.
Why? You gonna put up a ceiling?
How would I put up a ceiling?
Well, then don't bother me about it. Oh, I am awfully tired, Ben.
Well, good. Keep playing. You'll sleep better. Did you just call me Ben?
Huh. That's funny. For a second there, you reminded me of my brother, Ben.
I only have a few minutes.
You never heard from him since that time, eh?
Didn't lend to tell you. Huh? We got a letter from his wife a couple weeks ago in Africa. He died.
That's so.
So this is Brooklyn.
Maybe you're in for some of his money.
He had 7 sons. It's only one opportunity I had with that man.
I must make a train, William. There's several properties I'm looking at in Alaska.
That was the only man I ever met who knew the answers.
Huh?
Opportunity is tremendous in Alaska, William. I'm surprised you're not up there.
Sure, tremendous. If I'd gone to Alaska that time with him, everything would be totally different.
Oh, go on, you'd have froze to death up there.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah.
Is Mother living with you?
No, she died a long time ago.
Who?
That's too bad. Fine specimen of a lady, Mother.
Huh?
I'd hope to see the old girl.
Who died?
Heard anything from Father, have you?
What do you mean, who died?
William, it's 8:30.
What the hell are you talking about?
Fine.
Oh, real sharp tonight.
Hey, that's my bill.
I put down that ace.
If you don't know how to play the game, I'm not going to waste my money on you.
That was my ace, for God's sake.
I'm through.
When did Mother die?
Long ago. Since the beginning, you never knew how to play cards.
All right. Next time, I'll bring a deck with 5 aces.
Nah, I don't play that kind of game.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ignoramus.
So you're William.
Yeah. I have been waiting for you for so long. How did you do it, Ben? What's the secret?
Oh, there's a story in that.
Is this Ben?
How do you do, my dear?
Well, where have you been all these years? Willie always wondered what you were.
You followed Dad, didn't you? What happened to him? How did you do it?
Well, I don't know how much you remember.
Well, I was such a baby. I was only 3, 4 years old.
3 years and 11 months.
What a memory! Ben!
Oh, I have many enterprises, William, and I've never kept books.
I remember. I was sitting under a wagon, and was it Nebraska?
It was South Dakota, and I gave you a bunch of wildflowers.
I remember you walking down some open road.
Oh, I was gonna go find Father in Alaska.
Where is he?
At that age, I had a very faulty view of geography, William. I discovered after a few days that I was heading due south. So as opposed to ending up in Alaska, I ended up in Africa!
The Gold Coast!
Principally diamond mines.
Diamond mine.
Yes, my dear, but if only a few minutes.
No, Ben, wait. I want to talk to you about my boys. Hey, boys! Boys! What? This is your Uncle Ben, a great man. Tell my boys, Ben.
Well, my boys, when I was 17, I walked into the jungle. And when I was 21, I walked out. And by God, I was rich!
You see what I've been talking about? The greatest things can happen.
Yes, but I have an appointment in Ketchikan Tuesday week.
No, Ben, wait. Tell my boys, Ben. Tell my boys about Dad. I want them to know. All I remember is a man with a big beard. And I was sitting on Mama's lap around the fire, and there was some kind of high music.
Haha, his flute! He played the flute!
That's right, the flute. Sure.
Yet Father was a very great and a very wild-hearted man. We would start in Boston and toss the whole family into the wagon, and he'd drive the team through the country, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, and all the western states. And he'd stop in the towns and he would sell the flutes that he made along the way. Great inventor, Father. With one gadget, he made more in a week than a man like you could make in a lifetime.
That's just the way that I am bringing them up, Ben. Rugged, well-liked, all around.
Really? Hit that, boy.
No.
Come on.
No, sir. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Come
keep
on,
doing it.
Okay.
Come on.
Why does it quite? Why?
No! How's that, Ben?
What? Never fight fair with a stranger, boy. You'll never get out of the jungle that way. It was an honor and a pleasure to meet you, Linda.
Yeah. Have a nice trip.
Well, good luck with all. What do you do again?
Selling!
Yes, well,
No, Ben, I don't want you to think. It's Brooklyn, I know. But we hunt too.
really now.
Oh, sure, there are rabbits and snakes. And, that's why I moved out here. Why, Biff here, he can fell any one of these trees in no time.
That's good.
Come here, boys. I want you to go over to where they're building the apartment house and get some sand. We're gonna rebuild the entire front stoop right now.
Yeah. I'm
What's
double
this,
happy.
Ben?
I'm losing weight, Pop, you notice?
Listen, Willie, if they keep stealing from that apartment building, the watchman is gonna put the cops on
Don't
them.
let Biff.
You should have seen the lumber that they brought home last week. At least a dozen 6x10s worth all kinds of money.
Listen, if that watchman...
I gave them hell, understand, but couple of nervy boys I've got there.
Oh yeah, the jails are full of nervy boys.
In the stock exchange fund.
Hey, Charlie, where are the rest of your pants?
My wife bought these.
Well, now all you need is a golf club and you can go upstairs and go to sleep. Great athlete. Between him and his son, Bernard, They can't hammer a nail.
Yeah, so how did you do in that Portland trip, Willie?
Decapitated them? Oh, I can't keep up with the volume, Ben. Had the greatest week in my history.
The watchman's chasing Biff.
Ow, he's not taking anything. What's the matter? What is the matter with you? Are you crazy?
That's a nervy boy. That's good.
Oh, nerves of iron, that Biff.
I don't get it. My man comes back from New England and he's bleeding. They murdered him up there.
Yeah, well, I got contacts, Charlie. I got important contacts.
Well, glad to hear that, Willie. You come back, we'll play some casino. And I'll take some of that Portland money from you.
Ah, business is bad. Murderous. Not for me, of course.
I'll stop by on my way back to Africa.
No, Ben, can we talk? I need to... Look, I've got a fine position here. But, well, Father left when I was such a baby that I never got a chance to talk to him, and I still feel kind of temporary about myself.
I'll be late for my train.
No, Ben, can we talk? I need to talk. Look, Ben, all I remember is...
William, your boys, you're being first rate with your boys. They're outstanding men,
I
you
don't know, I'm
child.
teaching them the right thing, Ben. I'm glad to hear that, but Ben, how should I teach them?
William, when I walked into the jungle, I was 17. And when I walked out, I was 21. And I was rich.
Thank God I was right. I was right. I was right. Ah, to go into a jungle, that is how I want to raise the baby. I was right.
Oh, did you try some cheese, dear? Gosh, it's awfully late. Come to bed, huh?
You gotta break your neck to see a star in this yard.
You coming in?
Whatever happened to that diamond watch fob? Remember when that time Ben came from Africa? Didn't he give me a watch fob with a diamond in it?
You pawned it, dear, like 12, 13 years ago. It was to pay for Biff's radio correspondence course.
Gee, that was a beautiful thing. I'll take a walk.
But you're in your slippers, Willie.
That's right. There was a man worth talking to. What a man.
Willie, your
Right.
slippers!
I was right.
What is he doing out there? God. Mom, how long has he been doing this?
Don't, he'll hear you.
No, what the hell's the matter with him?
It'll pass by morning.
Hey, shouldn't we do something?
Oh, my dear, you should do a lot of things, but, well, there's nothing to do, so just go to sleep.
I never heard him so loud, Mom.
Well, come around more often, you'll hear him.
Why didn't you write me about this, Mom?
And how was I to write to you for over 3 months? You have had no address.
I was on the move. But you know I thought of you all the time. You do know that, don't you, pal?
I know, dear, I know, but he likes to have a letter just to know that there's still a possibility for better things.
And he's not like this all the time, though, is he?
It's when you come home, he's always the worst.
When I come home.
When you write to say you're coming, he is all smiles, he talks about the future. I mean, he's just wonderful. But the closer you seem to come, well, the shakier he gets until, like, by the time you get here, he's angry, he's arguing. I think it's just he doesn't know how to open himself up to you. I mean, why are you so hateful to each other? Why is that?
I'm not hateful, Mom.
But you no sooner come through that door and you're fighting.
Yeah, I don't know why. Look, I mean to change. I'm trying, Mom. You understand?
Well, are you home to stay now?
I don't know. We'll look around, see what's doing.
Beth, a man can't look around all his life, can he?
I just can't take hold, Mom. I can't take hold of some kind of a life.
Beth, a man is not a bird to come and go with the springtime.
Your hair got so gray.
It's been great since you were in high school. I just quit dying it, that's all.
Died again, Willie. I can't have my pal looking old.
Oh, you're such a boy. You think you can go away for a year and, well, you just got to get it through your head now. One of these days, you are going to knock at that door and there'll be strange people here.
What are you talking about, Mom? You're not even 60.
What about your father?
Yeah, I met him too.
He admires Pop.
Yep. If you don't have any feelings for him, then you can't have any feelings for me.
Sure I can, Mom.
No. No. You cannot come here just to see me. Because I love him. He's the dearest man in the world to me, and I won't let anybody making him feel, well, unwanted or low or blue. You've just got to make up your mind, darling. There is no leeway anymore. Either he's your father and you pay him that respect, or you're not to come here. I know he's not easy to get along with. I mean, nobody knows that better than me.
Hey, Biffo,
What the hell is the matter with you?
Don't come near
Hey,
me.
stop making excuses for him. He always wiped the floor with you. Never had an ounce of respect for you.
He always had
Yeah, what the
respect
hell
for
do you know about it?
Well, just don't call him crazy.
I know he's got no character, though. Charlie wouldn't do this, not in his own house. He'd spew that vomit from his mind.
Well, Charlie never had you content with what Pop's got you.
Yeah, people are worse off than Willie Loman. Believe me, I've seen him.
Then make Charlie your father, Biff. You can't do that, can you? I'm not saying he's a great man. Willie Loman never made a lot of money. His name was never in the papers. He's not the finest character that ever lived. But he is a human being. A terrible thing is happening to him. So attention must be paid. He's not to be allowed to just fall into his grave like an old dog. Attention must finally be paid to such a person. You called him crazy.
I didn't mean that. All I was saying...
No. A lot of people think he's lost his balance. But you don't have to be very smart to know what his problem is. The man is exhausted.
Well, sure.
A small man can be just as exhausted as a great man. For 35 years, he worked for that firm, opened up new territories to their trademark, and now, in his old age, well, they take his salary away.
Well, I didn't know that, Mom.
Well, you never asked, my darling. Now that you get your spending money somewhere else, you don't bother your mind with him.
Well, I gave you money just,
Christmas time, $50. To fix a hot water heater, it was $97.50. For over 5 weeks, he has been on straight commission like a beginner, like an unknown.
So ungrateful bastards.
Well, are they any worse than his sons? When he brought them business when he was young, they were glad to see him. But now, his old friends, the old buyers that loved him so and would always find an order to give him in a pinch, well, they're all dead or retired. He used to be able to make 6, 7 calls a day in Boston. Now, he takes his valises out of the car. He puts them back. He takes them out again. And the man is exhausted. Instead of walking, he talks now. He drives 700 miles, and when he gets there, nobody knows him anymore. Nobody welcomes him. And what goes through a man's mind driving 700 miles home not having made a penny? Why shouldn't he talk to himself? When he has to go to Charlie every week, borrow $50 and pretend to me that that's his pay, how long can that go on? You see what I am sitting here and waiting for? And you say he has no character? A man who's never worked a day but for your benefit. I mean, when does he get a medal for that, huh? To turn around at age 60 and find his sons who he loved better than his life. One a philandering bum.
Mom?
Well, that's all you are, my baby. And you. Yeah. What happened to the love you had for him? You used to be such pals, how you would call him every night when he was on the road, and how he was lonely till he could get back here to you.
All right, Mom. Look, I'll get a job. I'll live here in my room, okay? I'll stay away from him. That's all.
No, you can't stay here and fight all the time.
he threw me out of this house, remember that.
Well, why did he do that? You know, I never knew why.
Because I know he's a fake, and he doesn't like anybody around that knows it.
A fake? In what way a fake?
I just don't lay it all on my feet, okay? It's between me and him, that's all I'm saying. But I'll chip in from now on, okay? I'll settle for half my paycheck. I'll be alright. Going to bed.
He won't be all right, Jeff.
I hate this city and I'll stay here. Now what do you want?
He is dying.
What do you mean, dying?
He has been trying to kill himself. Remember when I wrote to you that he smashed up the car again in February?
Yeah, well...
Well, the insurance inspector came and he says they have evidence that all these accidents over the last year, well, they weren't accidents.
How would they know that? That's a lie.
It seems that there's this woman, and
what
this
woman?
woman. What?
Nothing, go ahead.
What did you say?
Nothing, I just said what woman, go ahead.
Well, what about her?
Well, it seems she was walking down the road and she saw his car. She said he wasn't driving fast at all and he didn't skid. She said when he came up to the little bridge, he deliberately smashed into the railing and it was only the shallowness of the water that saved him.
No, he probably just fell asleep again.
No, I don't think he fell asleep.
Why not?
Last month, oh, it's so hard to say a thing like this to you boys. He's just a big, stupid man to you, but I tell you there is more good in him than a lot of people. Well, last month, I went down to the cellar. The lights had blown. I was looking for a fuse, and, well, behind the fuse box, well, it just fell out. A little short pipe just...
You're kidding!
Well, it had a little attachment on the end of it, and
That-
I knew right away. And sure enough, under the hot water heater, there's a new little nipple on the gas pipe.
That jerk.
Oh, did you have it taken off?
I'm ashamed to. I mean, how do I mention this to him? I mean, every day I go down, I take the little rubber tube away. But when he comes home, I put it back. I mean, how can I shame him in this way? I don't know what to do. I live from day to day, I tell you. I know every thought in his head. And I know it sounds old-fashioned and silly, but he has put his whole life into you boys, and you have turned your backs on him. Biff, I swear to God, Biff, his life is in your hands.
How do you like that?
All right, Mom. All right. Look, Mom, I know I've been remiss, Mom. I know that. But now I'll stay here and I'll apply myself. I swear. Yeah. It's just, see, Mom, I don't fit in business. It's not that I won't try. I'll try. I'll make good.
Well, sure you will. You know, the problem with you in business is that you never tried to please people.
Yeah, I know.
Like when you worked for Bob Harrison. Harrison always thought that you were tops, and then you go and do some damn fool thing like whistling whole songs in the elevator like a comedian.
So what? I like to whistle sometimes.
Well, you don't raise a guy to a responsible job who whistles in the elevator.
Don't argue about this
Or
now.
like when you go off in the middle of the day and swim instead of taking the line around.
Hey, you run off sometimes, don't you?
Well,
On a
sure.
nice summer day.
Sure, but I cover myself.
Boys,
If I'm gonna take a fade, boss can call anywhere where I'm supposed to be, and they'll swear to him that I just left. You know, I'm gonna tell you something that I hate to say, Biff, but in the business world, some of them think you're crazy.
Yeah, screw the business world.
All right, screw it, great, but cover yourself.
You know, I don't care what they think. You know, they've laughed at Dad for years, and you know why? Because we don't belong in this nut house of a city. We should be on some open plain somewhere, you know, mixing cement or carpenters. Yeah, carpenters allowed to whistle.
Even your grandfather was better than a carpenter. You never grew up. Bernard does not whistle in the elevator, I assure you.
Yeah, but you do, Pop.
I have never in my life whistled in an elevator. And who in the business world thinks that I'm crazy?
Don't take it that way. Don't make a whole thing out of it, will
Go
you?
back to the West. Be a carpenter, a cowboy. Enjoy yourself.
really, he
Take it.
just said...
I heard what he said. world thinks I'm crazy. Huh? You go to Filene's. Go to the Hub, go to Slattery's Boston, and you call out the name Willie Loman and you see what happens. Big shot.
All right, Pop.
Big.
All right.
Why? Do you always have to insult?
I didn't say a word. Did I say a word?
He didn't say anything, Willie.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Willie, he just decided.
And if you get tired of hanging around tomorrow, why don't you paint the ceiling that I put up in the living room, huh?
Hey, I'm leaving early tomorrow.
It's going to see Bill Oliver, Pop.
Oliver? For what?
He always said he'd stake me. I thought I might like to go into business, so I thought I'd go see him.
Yeah, what's wonderful about it? The 50 men in the city of New York would stake him in sporting goods.
Yeah, I guess I know something about it, and
He knows something about it. You know sporting goods better than Spaulding. For God's sake, how much has he given you?
I don't know. I didn't go see him yet, so...
Then what are you talking about?
I just said I was gonna go see him. That's all I was saying.
Ah, you count your chickens again.
Jesus, I'm going to...
Hey, don't curse in this house.
Since when did you get so clean?
Don't use that kind of language with me. I won't have
Wait
it.
a minute! I've got an idea. I've got a feasible idea. Come here, Biff. Let's talk this over. Let's talk some sense here. When I was in Florida this last time, I had this great idea. It just came back to me. We all have a line. See? The Loman line. We train a couple of weeks, we put on a few exhibitions. And,
That's an idea.
Wait. We start 2 basketball teams, 2 water polo teams. We play each other. It's $1 million worth of publicity. Just see, 2 brothers, see? Loman brothers with banners over the royal palms and all the hotels and displays in the ring and the basketball courts. Loman brothers. Baby, we could sell sporting goods.
Ah, that is a $1 million idea.
Marvelous.
I'm in great shape as far as that's
And,
concerned.
and the beauty of it is it wouldn't be like a business, Biff. We'd be out playing ball again.
See, that's all I wanted to...
$1 million.
You wouldn't get sick of it, Biff, because it wouldn't be like a business. It'd be the family and the comradeship. And if you wanted to go off in the middle of the day and take a swim, well, you would without some smart cookie getting ahead of you.
Yeah.
Now, you boys together could lick the civilized world. Absolutely lick the civilized world.
Yeah, I think I'll go see him. If we could get that together.
Oh, maybe
But-
things are beginning to...
Will you stop? But don't wear a sport coat and slacks when you go see Oliver, huh? Huh?
Yeah, no, I'll,
A business suit. And don't talk too much and don't crack any jokes.
Yeah, he did like me. He always likes me.
Oh, he loved you.
Will you let finish? And when you go in, be serious, because you are not applying for a boy's job. Money is to pass. Yeah? Be quiet, fine, and serious. Everybody loves a kidder, but nobody lends him money.
I'll try to get some too, Biff. I know I can.
Ah! I see great things for you boys. I think your troubles are over. But remember, start big, and you will end big. Ask for 15,000. How much you gonna ask for?
Gee, I don't know.
And don't say gee. Gee is a boy's word. A man walking in for $15,000 does not say gee.
10, though, I think would be tops.
You're always too modest. You always started too low. Now look. Walk in with a big laugh. Don't look nervous. Start with a couple of your good stories to lighten things up. You see, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because personality always wins the day.
Well, Oliver, I always
Will
thought...
you stop talking?
Don't yell at her, Pop.
I was talking, wasn't I?
I just said don't yell at her. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh, you're taking over this house now?
Willie,
Will you stop taking his side all the time? God damn it!
Stop yelling at her, Pop!
You want to give my best to Bill Oliver. He may remember me.
What did you have to start that for? You saw how sweet he was when you talked hopefully? Come say goodnight to him, Biff. Don't let him go to sleep this way. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Biff. Let's buck him up, huh?
Please, dear, just say goodnight. It takes so little to make him happy. Come. Willie, your pajamas are hanging in the bathroom.
Yeah.
They broke the mold when they made her, you know that? What a woman.
It's off salary.
Well,
Working on commission.
let's face it, he's no big shot selling man. Though, you have to admit, sometimes he's a sweet personality.
Hey, let me $10, will you?
Sure.
I want to buy some new ties.
Yeah, I'll take you to a place I know, really good stuff. Borrow one of my striped shirts tomorrow.
Yeah. Mom got awful gray, huh? She got old. I'm gonna go in tomorrow and I'm gonna knock Oliver for.
That's the spirit, Biff. Come on, tell that to Pop. Let's give him a whirl. Come on.
With $10,000. You know, boy,
Well, that's the first time I've heard the old confidence out of you, Biff. You're gonna live with me, kid. And I'm telling you, any babe you want. You just say the word.
Willie, can you do anything about the shower? It drips.
Yeah, go figure. Suddenly everything falls to pieces. Goddamn plumbing ought to be sued. Those people. I barely finished putting it in and...
You know, I'm just wondering if Oliver will remember him. You think he might?
Remember him? What, are you crazy? If he had stayed with Oliver, he would be on top by now. Wait till Oliver gets a look at him. You don't know the average caliber anymore. The average caliber of a young man today is 0. Best thing in the world was for him to tramp around. Hey, glad to hear it, boy.
Wanted to say night to you, Pop.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you guys say to me, boy?
just take it easy, Pop.
Hey, remember if anything falls off the desk while you're talking to Oliver, like the package or something, don't you pick it up. Have office boys for that.
And I'll make a big breakfast.
And don't start too low. Remember, 15,000. Yeah?
All right, Pop.
All right. Just remember, personality always wins the day.
All right. Good night, Mom.
Because you got greatness in you. Biff, you got all kinds of greatness in you.
Sleep well, darling.
I'm getting married, Ma. I wanted to tell you.
Go to bed, dear.
I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah, keep up the good work. Hey, you remember that Ebbets Field game? The championship of the city?
Just relax, dear. You want me to sing to you?
Yeah, sing to me. Remember how he came out on the field? He was magnificent. Like a young god. Hercules, something like that. And remember how he waved to me. Right up from the field with the representatives of 3 colleges standing by and the buyers I brought in. And the cheers. The cheers when that team came out. Loman. God almighty, he'll be great yet. A star like that, magnificent, can never really fade away.
Willie, dear, what does he have against you?
I am so tired. Don't talk anymore, huh?
Are you going to ask Howard to let you work in New York?
Yeah, first thing in the morning. Everything is going to be all right. Gee, look at the moon moving between the buildings.
This act is gonna make you cry.
Wonderful coffee. Meal in itself.
Can I make you some eggs?
No, take a breath.
You look so rested, dear.
I slept like a dead one. First time in months. Imagine, sleep until 10 on a Tuesday morning. Hey, the boys left nice and early, huh?
Yeah, they were out here by 8 o'clock.
Good work.
Oh, it's so thrilling seeing them leaving together. I still can't get over the shaving lotion in this house. You know, Biff was very changed this morning. His whole attitude seemed hopeful. He couldn't wait to get downtown to see Oliver.
He's headed for a change. There's no doubt there are simply some men that take longer to get solidified. Gee, I think on the way home tonight, I'd like to buy some beets.
Oh, that'd be wonderful, dear, but not enough sun gets back there anymore. Nothing grows anymore.
Yeah, you just wait, kid. Before it's over, we're gonna get a little place in the country, and I'll grow some vegetables, a couple of chickens.
You'll do it yet, will
And
I?
they'll get married, and they'll come for the weekend. Hey, I can build a little guest house, because I got so many fine tools. All I need is a little lumber and some peace of mind.
I sewed the lining.
I can build 2 guest houses. That way they both come. Did he decide how much he's going to ask Oliver for?
Well, he didn't mention it, but I imagine 10, 15,000. You gonna talk to Howard today, dear?
Oh yeah, I'll put it straight and simple to him. He's just going to have to take me off the road.
And don't forget to ask for a little advance because we still got the premium on the insurance and, well, we're in the grace period now.
That's 100 and...
108.68. Because we're a little short again.
Why are we short?
Well, you had the motor job on the car,
Goddamn Studebaker.
and then we got one more payment on the refrigerator.
I told you we should have bought a well-advertised machine. Charlie bought a General Electric and it's 20 years old and it's still good. Son of a bitch. Who ever heard of a Hastings refrigerator? Just once in my life I would like to own something outright before it's broken. I'm always in a race with the junkyard. Just finished paying for the car and it's on its last legs. The refrigerator consumes belts like a goddamn maniac. They time these things. They time them so when you finally pay for them, they use them.
Well, all in all, 120 would cover us, but Willie, that includes the last payment on the mortgage. After this payment, the house belongs to us.
It's 25 years.
Oh, yeah. Biff was like, what, 9 years old when we bought
To weather a 25-year mortgage, that is really,
it? That's an accomplishment.
all the cement, the lumber, the reconstruction I put into this house. There ain't a crack to be found in it anymore.
Well, it served its purpose.
Yeah, what purpose? Some stranger will come along and they'll move in and that's that. Only Biff would take this house and raise a family. Now, goodbye. I'm late.
Oh, Willie, I forgot. You're supposed to meet them for dinner.
Me?
Yep. Frank's Chop House, 48th and 6th Avenue.
Wow, gee whiz, that's something. What about you?
Nope, just the 3 of you. Your boys are gonna blow you to a big meal.
You don't say. Hey, whose idea was that?
Biff came to me this morning. He said, tell Pops we're gonna blow him to a big meal. Be there at 6 o'clock. You and your boys are gonna have dinner.
Gee Whiz, I am going to knock Howard for a loop, kid. I'm going to get an advance and a New York job. You just wait and see. I'm finally going to do it. God damn it.
That's the spirit, Willie.
I'll never get behind the wheel for the rest of my life.
Oh, it's changing. I can feel it changing.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, goodbye. I'm late.
You got your glasses?
Yeah, got my glasses.
Handkerchief?
Yeah, handkerchief.
Saccharin?
Yeah, I got my saccharin.
Now be careful on the subway steps, dear.
Hey, maybe Dietz would grow out there.
Oh, but you've tried so many times.
Yeah, well, don't work hard today. Hey, what? Could you please stop mending stockings, at least while I'm in the house? It gets me so nervous, I can't tell you. Please?
Frank's Chop House.
Don't work hard today.
Be careful.
Hello, Willie.
Hi, I'd like to have a little talk with you, Howard, a little favor.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll be with you in just a minute.
What's that, Howard?
Well, haven't you ever seen one of these?
Ah,
It's a wire recorder.
how?
Just
Well-
got delivery yesterday. It's been driving me crazy. It's the most terrific machine I've ever seen in my life. I was up all night.
What do you do with it?
Well, I got it for dictation, but you can do anything with it. Listen to this. I had it home last night. Listen to what I picked up. The first one is my daughter. Get this. Listen to that kid whistle.
That is lifelike, isn't it?
7 years old, Willie. You get that tone?
Can we?
Now you, Daddy.
Oh, she's crazy for me. Oh, that's me.
Oh, you're very
Look
good.
at this. This is my son.
Capital of Alabama is Montgomery. The capital of Arizona is Phoenix. The capital of Arkansas is Little Rock.
5 years old, Willie.
He'll make an announcer someday.
Did you hear that? Alphabetical order. Wait a minute to make it the plug.
That really is a fun.
For God's sake.
It's 9 o'clock below my watch time, so I have to go to sleep.
Shh, wait a minute. Next is my wife.
Go on, say something. Well, are you gonna talk?
Can't think of anything.
Well, it's starting.
Hello?
Oh, I can't talk.
That was my wife.
That really is a wonderful machine.
I tell you, Willie, this is it. The most fascinating thing in the world. I'm gonna take my camera, my bandsaw, all of my hobbies, and out they go. This is the most fascinating relaxation I've ever known.
Think I'll get one myself.
Sure, they're only 150, but you can't do without them. Supposing you want to hear Jack Benny, see? But you can't be home at that hour. So, you tell the maid to turn the radio on when Jack Benny's show comes on. And this automatically goes on with the radio.
And then when you come home,
You can come home at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, anytime you like. You grab yourself a Coke, sit yourself down, and there's Jack Benny's program in the middle of the night.
I'm definitely gonna get one. Because lots of times I'm on the road, you know, and I think to myself, what I must be missing on the radio.
Don't you have a radio in the car?
Well, yeah, but whoever thinks of turning it on.
Say, aren't you supposed to be in Boston?
Well, that is what I want to talk to you about.
What happened? What are you doing here?
Well,
You didn't crack up a again now,
Oh,
did
no,
you?
no.
Ah, jeez, you had me worried there for a minute. So what's the trouble?
Well, Howard, I've come to the decision that I'd rather not travel anymore.
Travel anymore.
Well, what do you do? Well, remember Christmas time when you had the party here? You said that you'd try to think of some spot for me here in town.
With us?
Well, sure.
I remember. Well, I couldn't think of anything for you, Willie.
Well, I tell you why, Howard. The kids are all grown up now, you know, and see, I don't need much anymore. If I could take home, well, $65 a week, I could swing it.
Yeah, but Willie,
Look,
the thing is...
I tell you what, Howard, and this is just between the two of us. You know, speaking frankly, I'm just a little tired.
Well, I can understand that, Willie. But you're a road man, Willie. And we know a road business. I only have, what, half a dozen salespeople here on the floor?
Okay, God knows, Howard, I never ask a favor of any man. But I was with this firm when your father used to carry you in here in his arms.
I know that, Willie.
Your father came to me the day you were born, and he asked me what I thought of the name of Howard. May he rest in peace.
I appreciate that, Willie. But I just don't have a spot here for you. I mean, if I had a spot, I'd slam you right on in, but I just don't have a single solitary spot.
Howard, I could set my table if I had $50 a week.
Where am I going to put you, kid?
Look, it is not a question of whether I can sell merchandise, is it?
No. But it's a business. And everybody's got to pull his own weight.
It is definitely a business, but...
Because you got to admit, business is business.
Business is definitely business, but will you just listen for a second? I was with this firm for 34 years. Howard. And now I can't pay my insurance. Now, business is definitely business. But you gotta just listen for a minute. You don't understand this. When I was a boy, 18, 19 years old, I was already on the road. And there was a question in my mind as to whether selling had a future for me, because in those days, I had a yearning to go to Alaska. See, there were 3 gold strikes in 1 month in Alaska, and I felt like going out just for the ride, you might say.
You don't say.
Oh, yeah. My father, it's been many years in Alaska. He was an adventurous man, my father. We got quite a little self-reliant streak in our family. Yeah, I figured maybe I'd go out with my older brother, try to locate him, and maybe settle in the north with the old man. And I was almost decided to go when I met a salesman in the Parker House. His name was Dave Singelman. He was 84 years old, and he had drum merchandise in 31 states. And old Dave, he'd go up to his room, you understand? Put on his green velvet slippers. I'll never forget. And pick up the phone and call the buyers, and without ever leaving his room at the age of 84, he made his living. When I saw that, I realized that selling was the greatest career a man could want, because what could be more satisfying than to go at the age of 84 to 20, 30 different towns, pick up and be remembered and loved, and helped by so many different people. You know when he died? And by the way, he died the death of a salesman in his green velvet slippers and the smoker of the New York, New Haven, and Hartford going into Boston. When he died, things were sad on a lot of trains. Hundreds of salesmen and buyers were at that funeral. You see, Howard, It's all different today. It's all cut and dried. There's no room for personality in it, or comradeship, or gratitude. There's no way of bringing friendship to bear. You see what I mean, Howard? They don't know me anymore.
That's just the thing, Willie.
$40. If I had $40 a week, Howard, I could cover it.
Kid, I can't take blood from a stone.
Howard, in the year Al Smith was nominated, I think, your father came to me, and he
Look,
put
I
his
got
hand.
some people to see.
I am talking about your father here. Now there were promises made across this desk, so you mustn't tell me that you got people to see. Now just pay attention. Your father came to me in 1928. I had a big year. I averaged $170 a week in commissions.
No, Willie, you never average, hon.
I averaged $170 a week in the year of 1928. And your father came to me. Or rather, it was in this room. It was right across this desk. And he put his hand on my shoulder and he said to me,
I'm busy this morning, kid. I'm gonna go see some people. Pull yourself together. Be back in a little while.
Pull myself together. What the hell did I say to him? I was yelling at him. Oh, God, how could I? Frank! Frank! Don't you remember? Don't you remember that time how you came to me and you put your hand on my shoulder and you said that...
The capital of Iowa is Des Moines.
Howard!
The capital of Kansas
Howard!
is Topeka. The
Howard!
What happened?
Shut it off. Shut it off.
Look, Willie.
All right, I'll go to Boston.
Willie, look. You can't go to Boston for us.
Why can't I go?
Because I don't want you to represent us anymore. I've been meaning to tell you for a long time now.
Howard, are you firing me?
Look, I think you could use a good long rest. And, you know, when you feel better, come back and we'll see if we can work something out.
Howard, I gotta earn a living, Howard. I am in no position to...
Where are your sons? Why don't your sons give you a hand?
They're working. They're working on a very big deal.
Now, Willie, this is no time for false pride. You go to your sons. You tell them that you're tired. You've got two great boys, haven't you?
No question, no question. But in the meantime,
Well, then that's that then, eh?
I'll go to Boston tomorrow.
No!
Howard, I cannot throw myself on my sons. I'm not a cripple.
Look, I'm busy this morning, kid.
Howard, you've got to let me go to Boston.
I've got a line of people to see this morning. Sit down. Take 5 minutes. Pull yourself together. And then go home, will you? I need my office, Willie. Oh, yeah. And whenever you can this week, stop by and drop off the samples. You'll feel better, Willie. And when you do, come back and, you know, we'll talk. Come on, kid. Pull yourself together. There's people outside.
Oh, Ben. How did you do it? Ben, what is the answer? Huh? Did you wind up the Alaska deal already?
Doesn't take much time if you know what you're doing, just a short business trip. Boarding a ship in an hour, wanted to say goodbye.
No, wait, Ben, I need to talk to you.
I haven't the time, William.
Ben, no, nothing is working out for me. I don't know what to do.
Now look here, William, I bought timberland in Alaska. And I need a man to look after things for me.
My God, timberland. Me and my boys in those grand outdoors?
Oh, William, you've a new continent at your doorstep. Get out of these cities. They're full of talk and time payments, courts of law. Screw on your fists and you can fight for a fortune up there.
Yes. Yes! Linda! Linda!
Oh, you're back.
I haven't much time.
No, wait. Linda, he's got a proposition for me in Alaska.
But he has got a beautiful job right here.
Yeah, but kid, in Alaska, I could...
You're doing well enough, Willie.
Enough for what, my dear?
Don't say these things to him. Isn't it enough to be happy right here, right now? I mean, does everyone have to conquer the world? Willie, you are well liked, and your boys, they love you. And old man Wagner told him the other day, if he keeps it up, he'll be a member of the firm, didn't he, Willie?
That's right! That's right! Yes, I am building something with this firm, Ben. And if a man is building something, he must be on the right track, mustn't he?
What are you building? Lay your hand on it. Where is it?
He's right, Linda. There's nothing.
There's a man, 84 years old.
Right. When I think of that man, I think, what is there to worry about?
Oh, Bob!
No! Ben, he can go into any city, pick up the phone, and he's making his living. You know what?
I've got to go.
Ben, no, wait. You know why? Look at this boy here. Without a penny to his name. 3 great universities are begging for him. And from there, the sky is the limit. Because it's not what you do, Ben. It's who you know. It's a smile on your face. It's contacts, Ben. Contacts. Why, the whole wealth of Alaska crosses across the lunch table of the Commodore Hotel. And that's why it's important, boy. When you get out on that field today, there will be thousands of people rooting for you and loving you. And you gotta... Ben, when he walks into a business office, all the doors will open for him, and his name will ring out like a bell. You've seen it, Ben. I've seen it 1,000 times. It is not like timber. It's not like something you can touch with your hand, but it is there.
Goodbye, William.
No. Ben, don't you think I'm right? Ben, aren't I right? I value your advice.
You have a new continent at your doorstep, William. You can walk out rich. Rich!
We're going to do it here. Ben, we're going to do it right here.
Gee, I was afraid you left already.
Oh, what time is it?
It's 1:30.
Well, Ebbets Field, next stop. Hey, where are the tenants?
I'm carrying your helmet, ain't I?
I'm carrying the helmet.
Biff, you promised me.
I'm carrying the helmet.
How am I going to get into the locker room?
Let him carry the shoulder pads.
Oh, can I, Biff? Because I told everybody I'm going to be in the locker room.
No, at Ebbets Field it's called the clubhouse.
I meant the clubhouse. Biff!
Biff!
You let him carry the shoulder guards.
Stay close to us now.
All right, now. Everybody wave when Biff comes out on the field. Yeah. Feeling all right, boy?
Yeah, I'm ready to go, Pop. Every muscle's ready.
Yeah, you know what this means, don't you?
Yeah, I got it, Pop.
This afternoon, you are coming home captain of the all-scholastic championship team in the city of New York.
That's right, Pop. And remember, when I take my helmet off, that touchdown's for you.
Let's go. I'm sorry, Charlie. I got no room for you.
Room for what?
In the car.
Oh, you're going for a ride. I wanted to play some casino.
Casino. Don't you know what today is?
He knows, Willie's just kidding you.
Well, it's nothing to kid about.
No, Linda, what's going on?
Biff's playing at Ebbets Field.
Baseball in this weather?
Oh, to hell with you. Come on, let's go. We're late.
Wait. Don't
What?
you listen to the news? Don't you listen
What?
to the radio? Ebbets Field just blew up.
You go to hell, Charlie.
Oh,
This is the biggest day of his life. Don't you
Oh.
understand that?
When are you gonna grow up, Willie?
Yeah. You're gonna be laughing out the other side of your face after this game is over. They're gonna be calling him another Red Grange. $25,000 a year.
Oh, is that right, Willie?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, let me answer me one question.
What?
Who's Red Grange?
You put up your hands. Put up your hands. Come on, hey, don't walk away from me. Don't run away from me. You put up your hands. What are you stupid, ignorant, God. Put up your hands. Hey, don't walk away from me. Come back here. What are you doing? I know you laugh at me behind my back. Put up your hands. Yeah. 70,000 people. Touchdown. Touchdown. Right between the goalposts.
Hello, Uncle Willie.
Bernard, look who's here.
How are you? It's good to see you.
Hi, what are you doing in town?
I'll just stop by to see Pop, get off my feet till my train leaves. I'm going to Washington in a few minutes.
Is he in?
He's in his office talking to the accountant. Come sit down.
Yeah, what are you going to do in Washington?
Oh, just in case I've got there, Willie.
Yeah, that's so. You going to play tennis there?
I'm staying with some friends who've got a court.
You don't say. They're on court. Well, that must be fine people like that.
They are, very nice. Dad tells me Biff's in town.
Yeah, Biff said he's working on a very big deal.
What's Biff doing?
Well, he's been doing big things out in the West, very big. And he wanted to establish himself here. So, yeah. Did I hear that your wife had a boy?
That's right, our second.
2 boys! What do you know?
What kind of deals Biff got?
Well, Bill Oliver, a very big sporting goods man, wants Biff very badly. He called him in from the West, long distance, carte blanche, special deliveries. Your friends have their own private tennis court, huh?
You still with the old firm, Willie?
Nah. Yeah, I'm overjoyed. I am overjoyed to see how you made the grade, Bernard. Overjoyed. It's a wonderful thing to see a young man really, yeah, it looks good for Biff. Very. Bernard,
What is it, Willie?
what is the secret?
What secret?
How did you... Why didn't he ever catch on?
I wouldn't know that, Willie.
Yeah, but you were his friend. His boyhood friend. Something that I have never understood. His life ended after that Ebbets Field game. From the day he was 17, nothing good ever happened to him.
He never trained himself for anything.
He did. He did! Yeah, after high school, he took all kinds of correspondence courses. Radio mechanics, television, God knows what. He never made a single mark.
Willie, do you want to talk candidly?
I believe you're a very brilliant man, Bernard. I value your advice.
Oh, hell with the advice, Willie. I could never advise you. There is just one thing I've always wanted to ask you. That summer when he was supposed to graduate and the math teacher flunked him.
That son of a bitch ruined his life.
Yeah, but Willie, all he had to do was go to summer school and make up the subject.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Did you tell him not to go to summer school?
Me? I I begged him to go. I ordered him to go.
Why wouldn't he go?
Why? Why? The question has been trailing me like a ghost for the last 15 years. He blunt the subject, and he laid down and he died like a hammer hitter.
Now take it easy.
Now, man, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you. I don't have anyone to talk to. Bernard, was it me? Did I do something to him? You see, it keeps going through my head that maybe I did something to him. And I got nothing to give him.
Don't take it so.
He blunt the subject, and he laid down and died. What is the story there? You were his friend.
Willie, I remember it was June, and our grades came out, and he had flunked math.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
No, it wasn't right then. Biff just got very angry, I remember, and he was ready to enroll in summer school.
He was.
He wasn't beaten by it at all. But then, Willie, he disappeared from the block for almost a month, and I'd gotten the idea that he had gone up to New England to see you. Did he have a talk with you then? Willie?
Yeah, he came to Boston. What about it?
Well, just that when he came back, I'll never forget this, it always mystifies me. Because I had always thought so well of Biff, even though he had always taken advantage of me. I loved him, Willie, you know? Well, he came back after that month and he took his sneakers. You remember those sneakers with the University of Virginia printed on them? He was so proud of those. He wore them every day. Well, he took those sneakers down into the cellar and he burned them up in the furnace. We had a fist fight about it. Lasted at least half an hour, just the two of us, punching each other down the cellar, drying right through it. I've often thought how strange it was that I knew he had given up his life. What happened in Boston, Willie? I only bring it up because you asked me.
Nothing. Nothing happened. What does that mean? What happened?
Now, Willie, don't get sore.
Well, don't blame it on me. If a boy lays down, is that my fault?
Now, Willie, don't
use that language with me. What does that mean? What happened?
Hey, you're gonna miss that train.
Yeah, I'm going. Thanks, Pop. Goodbye, Willie. And, you know, don't worry about it. If at first you don't succeed.
Yes, I believe in that.
But sometimes, Willie, it's better for a man to just walk away.
Walk away.
That's right.
But if you can't walk away?
Well, I guess that's when it's tough. Goodbye, Willie.
Goodbye, boy.
How do you like this kid? He's gonna argue a case in front of the Supreme Court.
Pop.
No, the Supreme Court.
I gotta run. Bye,
All
Dad.
right, knock him dead, Bernard.
The Supreme Court. And he never even mentioned it.
Nope, he's just gonna go do it.
And you never told him what to do, did you? You never took any interest in him.
Oh, my salvation was I never took any interest in anything. Here's some money, $50. I've got an accountant inside.
Charlie, I've got my insurance to pay. If you can manage it, I need $110. I would draw it from our account, but Linda would know.
Willie, sit down.
Look, I want you to know I'm keeping track of everything. I will pay every penny back.
Listen to me, Willie.
I want you to know I appreciate this.
I offered you a job. You won't have to go on the road, and you can earn $50 a week.
I got a job, I told you that.
Yeah. And what kind of job is a job with no pay? Oh, listen, kid, enough is enough. I may not be a genius, but I know when I'm being insulted.
Insulted?
Why don't you want to work for me?
I got a job, I told you that.
Then why do you come in here every week?
Well, if you don't want me coming in here, then I'll...
Willie, I offered you a job.
I don't want your goddamn job!
Willie, when are you gonna grow up?
Oh, if you say that to me again, I will wrap you one. I will wrap you right across the... I don't care how big you are!
All right, Willie, how much do you need?
I'm strapped. Charlie, I'm strapped. I don't know what to do. I was fired today.
Howard fired you.
That snot-nose. I named him. I named him Howard.
Oh, Willie, when are you going to learn that them things don't mean anything? Yeah, you named him Howard, but you can't sell that. The only thing you've got in the world is what you can sell. And the funny thing is, you're a salesman and you don't know that.
I guess I always believed differently. I always thought that if you were impressive and well-liked...
Oh, Willie, why must everybody like you? Was J.P. Morgan well-liked? Was he impressive? In a Turkish bath, he looked like a butcher. But with his pockets on, oh, then he was well-liked. Oh, Willie, I know you don't like me, and no one can say I'm in love with you. But I'm going to offer you a job, because, well, just for the hell of it. Come on, what do you say?
I just can't work for you, Charlie.
What are you, jealous of me?
I just can't work for you. Don't ask me why.
Oh, you've been jealous of me your whole damn life, you fool. Here. Pay your insurance.
I'm keeping strict accounts.
Yeah. I've got some work to do. Take care of yourself and pay your insurance.
It's funny. You know? It's funny. After all the highways and the trains and the appointments and the years, you end up worth more dead than alive.
Willie, no one's worth nothing dead. Did you hear what I said? Willie!
Apologize to Bernard for me. I didn't mean to argue with him. He's a fine boy. They're all fine boys. And they will all end up big someday. They'll all play tennis together. Wish me luck, Charlie. He's going to see Bill all over today.
Good luck.
You're the only friend I've got, Charlie. Isn't that a remarkable thing?
Jesus.
So how's it coming, Stanley?
It's a dog's life. I only wish during the war they took me in the army. I could have been dead by now.
My brother's back, Stanley.
Come back, eh? From the far west.
Well, sure, big cattleman, my brother, so treat him right. My father's coming too.
Oh, your father too.
You got a couple of nice lobsters?
100%. Big.
I want them with the claws.
Don't worry. I don't give you no mice. How about some wine? That'll put a head on your meat.
No, Stanley, you remember that recipe I brought you from overseas? With the champagne in it?
Oh yeah, I still got it tacked up yet in the kitchen. That'll have to cost you $1 a piece anyways.
That's all right.
What? Did you hit a number or something?
No, Stanley, it's a little celebration. My brother, I think he pulled off a big deal today. I think we're going into business together.
Great. That's the best for you. Because a family business, you know what I mean? That's the best. Because what's the difference? Somebody steals, it's in the family. You know what I mean? Like this bartender here. The boss is going crazy. What kind of leak he's got in the cash register? He'll put it in and it just don't come out. What?
You notice how I wasn't looking left or right, was I?
No.
And my eyes are closed?
So what's the... There's no... Jeez. How'd you know?
I don't know, I've got radar or something. Oh, Stanley.
Jeez. You got a life, Mr. Loman.
Wait on her.
Would you like a menu, ma'am?
Oh, I'm expecting someone, but I was...
Why don't you bring her on? Excuse me, miss. Do you mind? I sell champagne and I'd like you to try our brand. Bring her a champagne, Stanley.
That's awfully nice of you.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all company money.
Charming product to be selling, isn't it?
Well, you know, gets to be like anything else. Selling is selling, you know.
I suppose.
Would you object to a compliment from a stranger? You ought to be on a magazine cover.
I have been.
What did I say before, Stanley? You see? She's a cover girl.
I could tell. I could tell.
What magazine?
Oh, a lot of them.
Well, you know what they say in France. Le champagne est la boisson de l'amour. Oh, hey, Biff.
Hey, okay. Sorry I'm late.
I just got here. Miss
Foresight.
Forsythe. This is my brother.
Is Dad here?
His name is Biff. You might have heard of him. He's a great football player.
Really? What team?
Well, are you familiar with football?
No, I'm afraid I'm not.
Well, Biff is quarterback for the New York Giants.
That is nice, isn't it?
Good health.
Happy to meet you.
Oh, that's my name, Hap. It's really Harold, but at West Point they called me Happy.
Is that so? How do you do?
Isn't Dad coming? I just saw him.
Wait, watch this. Honey, are you busy?
I am, but I can make a phone call.
Well, do that, would you? And see if you can get a friend. We'll be here for a while. Biff is one of the best football players in the country.
Well, I certainly am happy to meet you.
Well, come back soon.
I'll try.
Oh, honey, don't try. Try hard. Isn't that a shame? Beautiful girl like that? That's why I can't get married. There isn't a good girl in 1,000. New York is loaded with them, kid.
Yeah. Hap, I gotta tell you something.
Did you see Oliver?
Yeah, I saw him all right. Look, I need to tell Dad a couple of things. I need you to help me.
What, is he going to back you?
You're crazy. You're out of your goddamn head. You know that, right?
Why? What happened?
I had a terrible thing today, Hap. It's been the strangest day I've ever had. I'm all numb all over, I swear.
You mean he wouldn't see you?
Well, I waited 6 hours for him, all day. I kept sending my name in, and even tried to date his secretary so she'd get me to him, but no soap.
Well, it's because you're not showing the old confidence, Biff. Well, he remembered you, didn't he?
Hey, finally, about 5 o'clock, he comes out and he didn't remember who I was or anything. I felt like such an idiot, Hap.
Well, did you tell him my Florida idea?
He went out. I saw him for 1 minute. I got so mad I could have torn the walls down. How the hell did I ever get the idea that I've been a salesman for Oliver? I even believed myself that I've been a salesman for a while. And then he came in and he took one look at me, and I realized what a ridiculous lie my life has been. We've been talking in a dream for 15 years. I was a shipping clerk.
What did you do?
Well, he went out, and his secretary went out, and I was all alone in the waiting room, and I don't know how to explain it. The next thing I know, I was all alone in his office, you know, paneled walls and everything, and I don't know what happened. I took his fountain.
Jeez. Did he catch you?
No, I ran out. I ran down 11 flights of stairs. I just ran and ran
That
and
was
ran.
an awful... What'd you do that for?
I don't know. I just wanted to take something, I guess. I don't know. You gotta help me. I'm gonna tell Dad.
What? You crazy? What for?
He's gotta understand that I'm not the type of man that somebody lends that kind of money to. You know, he thinks I've been spiting him all these years, and it's eating him up.
Well, that's just it. You tell him something nice.
I can't.
Tell him that you've got a lunch date with Oliver tomorrow.
Hey, so what do I do tomorrow then?
You leave in the morning, you come back at night, you say, Oliver's thinking it over, and he thinks it over for a couple of weeks, and gradually it fades, and nobody's the worse.
Yeah, it'll go on forever, though.
Well, Papa's never so happy as when he's looking forward to something. Hey, Scout.
Hey, gee, I haven't been here in years.
Stanley.
Hey, Bob. Sit down. You want a drink?
Sure, I don't mind.
Yeah, let's get a load on, huh?
Hey, you look worried.
No, Stanley. Scotch all around. Make them doubles.
Doubles, right.
You had a couple already, didn't you?
Yeah, just a couple.
Well, how did it go, boy? Everything go all right?
Pal, I had an experience today.
Terrific, Pop.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm gonna tell you everything, Pop, from first to last. It's been a strange day. I waited 6 hours for him, see, and
For Oliver?
Yeah, Oliver. All day, as a matter of cold fact, and a lot of instances, facts, came back to me about my life, Pop. Whoever said that I had been a salesman for Oliver?
Well, you were.
No, Dad, I was a shipping clerk.
Yeah, well, you were practically.
No, Dad, I don't know who said it first, but I had never been a salesman for Oliver.
What are you talking about?
Hey, let's stick to the facts tonight, eh, Pop? We're not gonna get anywhere bulling around. I was a shipping clerk.
I am not interested.
Will you let me finish?
I am not interested in any stories about the past or any crap of that kind. You understand? Because the woods are burning, boys. There's a big blaze going on all around. I was fired today.
How could you be?
I was fired. And I am looking for a little good news to tell your mother, because that woman has waited and the woman has suffered. The gist of it is, I haven't got a story left in my head, Biff. So don't give me any lectures about facts and aspects. I am not interested. Now tell me what happened. Did you see Oliver?
Jesus, Dad.
You mean you didn't go up there?
I did.
Sure
I
he went
saw
up there.
How could they fire you?
What kind of welcome did he give you?
They won't even let you work on
I'm
commission.
out! So tell me, he gave you a warm
Sure,
welcome?
Pop, sure.
Well, he kind of,
I was wondering if he'd remember you. Oh, imagine, man doesn't see him 10, 12 years and gives him that kind of welcome.
Damn right.
Look.
You know why he remembered you, don't you? Because you impressed him in those days.
Hey, let's talk quietly and stick to the facts, huh?
Well, what happened? Now, it's great news, Biff. Did he take you into his office, or did you talk there in the waiting room?
Well, he came in and he kind of,
Yeah, what'd he say? I bet you he threw his arm around you, didn't he?
Yeah, he kind of,
He's a fine man. He's a very hard man to see.
Oh, I know.
Is that where you had the drinks?
Yeah. Yeah, he gave me a couple of... No, Papa.
He told him my Florida idea.
Yeah, don't interrupt. What do you think about the Florida idea? How do you react?
Will you give me a minute to explain?
Well, I've been waiting for you to explain since I sat down here. He took you into his office, and what?
Well, I talked, and he listened.
He's famous for the way he listens, you know. What was his answer?
His answer was, Dad, you're not letting me tell you what I need to tell you.
You didn't go up there, did you?
I did, I saw him.
What? So what did you do, insult him for something? You insulted him, didn't you?
You've let me out of it. You just let me out of it.
What the hell?
Tell me what happened.
I can't talk to him.
Mrs. Loman!
Just tell him what happened.
Shut up and leave me alone.
If you hadn't flunked math.
Math? What math? What are you talking about?
Math!
Hey, take it easy, Pop.
If you hadn't flunked, you'd have been on top by now.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. You're gonna listen to me.
Mrs. Loman?
I waited 6 hours for him, see? And
What the hell are you saying?
I kept sending my name, but he wouldn't see me, so finally he came in.
No! Oh!
Birnbaum flunked him, they won't graduate him.
But they had to graduate him. He's going to university. Where is he? Beth?
No, he left. He went to Grand Central.
Greg? You went to Boston?
Was Uncle Willie in Boston?
Yeah. Maybe Willie could talk to the teacher. Oh, that poor boy. Oh.
And so I'm washed up with Oliver. You see, are you listening to me?
You hadn't flunked. You'd have
Flunked what? What are you talking about?
Don't blame me. I didn't flunk math. You did. Whoa. What pen?
That was awful dumb, Biff. A pen like that's worth...
You took Oliver's pen?
Dad, that's just what I was explaining to you.
You stole Bill Oliver's fountain pen?
I didn't exactly steal it, Dad. That's just what I was telling you.
He had it in his hand, and just then Oliver walked in, and he got scared, and he put it in his pocket.
Oh, my God, Bill.
I never intended to do it, Dad.
Stand Shines, good evening.
No, I'm not there. I'm not in my room.
Dad, what's the matter?
Bringing Mr. Loman for you.
No, go ahead, stop it.
No, Dad, hey,
No.
I'll make good. I'll make good.
No,
Hey,
you're
sit
no
down
good.
now.
You're no good for anything.
No,
You're no good.
I am,
No.
Dad, I am. Look, don't worry about anything, Dad. Talk to me.
Mr. Loman does not answer. Shall I page him?
No.
Yeah, Pop, look, I'm telling you something good. Yeah? Yeah, look, are you listening to me? I'm telling you something good. Look, see, Oliver went to his partner about the Florida idea. And then he came to me. See? I'm gonna be all right. He said it was just a question of the amount.
Then you got it.
He's gonna be terrific, Pop.
You got it,
No,
haven't you?
No, Pop.
You got it.
Pop, no.
You got it.
Look, I'm supposed to have lunch with them tomorrow, see? And I'll make good somewhere else, but I can't go there tomorrow. See?
Why not? You simply...
But the pen, Pop.
You give it back to him and you tell him it was an oversight.
Yeah, have lunch with him tomorrow.
I can't say that.
Yeah, you were doing a crossword puzzle. You accidentally used his
Pop,
pen.
Look, I took those balls all those years ago, and now I walk in with this fountain pen that clinches it. See, I can't face him like that. I'll make good elsewhere.
Paging Mr. Loman.
Don't you want to be anything?
Don't take it that way, goddamn, Pop. How can I go back?
You don't want to be anything. Is that what's behind it?
Look here. Do you think it was easy walking back into that office after what I'd done to him? He had a team of horses could have dragged me back to
Well,
life.
then why'd you go?
Why did I go? Why did I go? Hey, look at you. Look what's become of you.
You're gonna go to that lunch tomorrow, Biff.
I've got no appointment, Dad.
Are you spiting me?
Don't take it that way. God damn it.
Are you spiting me? You rotten little ass! Are you spiting me?
Someone's at the door, Willie.
Nothing, Pop. Can't you see what I am?
Hey, cut it out! Both of you! You're in a restaurant! Hello, ladies! Sit down.
I guess we might as well. This is Letta.
Willie, are you gonna wake up?
How are you, miss? Sit down. What do you drink?
Oh, we might not be able to stay very long tonight.
Oh, I am so excited. I gotta get up really early tomorrow. I got jury duty. Have you guys ever been on jury?
No, but been in front of him. This is my father.
Oh, isn't he cute? Come sit down with us, Pops.
Just sit him down, Biff.
Hey, come on. Sit down with us, pal. Drink us under the table. Come on, Slugger, sit down.
Willie, are you going to answer the door?
Hey, where are you going?
The door.
What door?
The door. The washroom door.
Yeah,
Where's the door?
Just down the hall.
Willie, are you going to get up? Get up, get up, get up.
I think it's so sweet that you bring your daddy along.
Oh, he isn't really your father.
Wow.
And Miss Forsythe, you've just watched a prince walk by, a fine, troubled prince, a overworked, unappreciated prince, a pal, you understand, a good companion, always for his boys.
That is so sweet.
Whoa, girls, so what's the program? We're wasting time here. Come on, Biff, gather around. Where do you want to go?
Why don't you do something for him, Hap?
Me?
Don't you give a good goddamn about him?
What are you talking about? I'm the one who's...
No, I sense it. You don't give a goddamn about him. Look what I found in the cellar today. For Christ's sake, how can you bear to let that go on?
Who runs away? Who goes off and...
Yeah, but he doesn't mean anything to you. You can help him. I can't. Don't you understand? He's gonna kill himself. How can you bear to let that go on?
Don't I know it? Me!
Help him, Hap. Help him. Help me. Help me. I can't bear to look at his face.
Where are you going?
What is he so mad about?
Oh, well, we'll catch up with Biff.
I don't like that temper of his.
Oh, well, he's just a little overstrung. He'll be all right.
Don't answer. Don't answer.
Don't you want to tell your father?
Oh, he's not my father. He's just a guy.
Oh.
Come on. We'll catch up with Biff. And, honey, we're gonna paint this town. Stanley! The check! Stanley!
Mr. Loman? Mr. Loman!
So lonely.
You know, you ruined me. From now on, whenever you come into the office, I'm going to send you straight through to the buyers. No more waiting at my desk anymore, Willie. You ruined me.
That's nice of you to say.
Gee, you are self-centered. Why are you so sad? You're the saddest, self-centered soul I ever did see, so. Come on inside, drummer boy. It's silly dressing in the middle of the night. Aren't you gonna answer the door?
Oh, they're knocking on the wrong door.
But I felt them knocking, Willie. And he heard us talking in here. Maybe the hotel's on fire.
No, it's a mistake.
Well, then make him go away.
There's nobody there.
Someone is standing out there, Willie. It's getting on my nerves.
All right. Stay in the bathroom here. Don't come out. I think there's a law in Massachusetts about it, so don't come out. Yeah. Maybe it's that new room clerk. Oh, he looked very mean. So don't come out. And it's a mistake, because there is no fire.
Why didn't you answer?
Biff, what are you doing?
Why didn't you answer? I was calling on the phone. I was knocking for 5 minutes.
What? I was in the bathroom with the door shut. Did something happen home?
Dad, I let you down.
What do you mean?
Dad,
Biff, what is this about? Hey, come on, let's go downstairs and get you a malty.
Dad, I flunked math.
Not for the term.
Yeah, for the term. I don't got enough credits to graduate.
Well, you mean to say Bernard wouldn't give you the answers?
He did, he tried, but I only got a 61.
And they wouldn't give you 4 points.
No, Birnbaum refused, absolutely. I begged him, Pop, but he wouldn't give me those points. Look, you gotta go up to the school before they close. Because, you know, if he saw the kind of man that you are and you talked to him in your way, you know, I'm sure he'd change the points for him. See, the class came right before practice. See, I didn't go enough. Would you talk to him? He'd like you. You know the way you can talk.
Sure, we'll go right now.
Yeah, good work, Pop. I'm sure I'll change it for you.
Okay, you go downstairs and tell the room clerk that I'm checking out.
Yeah.
Okay, go right down.
Yeah. See, the reason that he hates me, Pop, is one day he was late for class and I stood up at the blackboard and imitated him. I crossed my eyes and talked with a lisp.
Yeah, the kids like it.
Yeah, they nearly died laughing.
So what'd you do?
The square root of 63 is... And then right in the middle of it, he walked in.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you go right down now, huh? Hurry down.
Is someone in there?
No. That's the next room.
No, someone got in
No,
the
that's the next room. They're having a party.
Can I come in? Willie, there's something in the bathtub and it's moving.
You better go back to your room now. They must be finished painting by now.
But I've got to get dressed, Willie. I just can't go like this.
Go back to your room. Get out of here.
But I've got to get clothes, Willie.
Biff, this is Miss Francis. She lives down the hall. They're painting her room, and I let her take a shower here.
I can't
go back.
to the hall naked, Willie.
Get out of here.
Where are my stockings? You promised me stockings, Willie, and I want them.
I have no stockings here.
Yes, you do. You have 2 boxes of size 9 shears for me, and I want them.
Here. Get out of here. Go.
I just hope there's nobody in the hall. You football or baseball?
Football.
Yeah, me too. Good night.
I want to get to school first thing in the morning. So you get my suits out of the closet, and I'll get my valises, and what's the matter? If she's a buyer, she buys for J.H. Simmons, and she lives down the hall, and they're painting, and oh, you don't imagine that. Now look, pal, she is just a buyer. She sees merchandise in her room, and they have to keep it looking just so. Get my suits. You stop crying. You get my suits. If I gave you an order. Is that how you act when I give you an order? Huh? All right, Biff, look, when you grow up, you'll understand about these things. You mustn't overemphasize a thing like this. I'll see Birnbaum first thing in the morning.
Never mind.
Never mind. You need those points. I've got to convince him to give you those points.
He wouldn't listen to you.
He certainly will listen to me. You need those points for the U of Virginia.
I'm not going there.
Huh? Well, look, if I can't get him to change the mark, you make it up in summer school. You got all summer.
Dad.
Oh, my boy.
Dad.
Oh, my. It's nothing. She's nothing to me. I was lonely. I was terribly lonely.
You gave her mama stockings.
Gave you an order!
Don't touch me, Dad!
You apologize. You apologize for that!
Fake.
back here. I'll whip you. I gave you an order.
Hey, let's pick it up. Pick it up, Mr. Loman. Yeah, your boys, they left with the chippies. Said they'll see you home.
But we were supposed to have dinner together.
Yeah. Can you make it home?
Yeah, I can make it. Do I look all right?
Yeah, sure, you look all right.
Yeah, here.
Oh no, your son paid me.
No,
It's all right.
Here's $1. You take it. You're a good boy. Here's some more. I don't need it anymore.
You don't have to.
Tell me, is there a seed store in the neighborhood?
Seeds?
Yeah.
You mean like the plant?
Yes, like carrots and peas.
Well, there's hardware stores on 6th Avenue, but it may be too late for you now.
Oh, I gotta get some seeds. I gotta get some seeds planted. I don't have anything in the ground right now. I got nothing in the ground.
What you looking at?
Hey, Ma. What are you doing up? Where's Pop? Is he sleeping?
Where were you?
Well, we met two girls, Ma. Mighty fine types. Here, we brought you some flowers. Put them in your room, Ma.
Don't you care if he lives or dies?
What'd you do that for? I want you to have some flowers, Ma. Go upstairs, babe.
Shut up and leave me alone. Hey, what do you mean, lives and dies, pal? No one's dying around here.
You get out of my sight. You get out of here.
Now I gotta talk to the boss,
And
Mom.
you are not going near him.
Where is he?
Ma, all we did was follow Biff around and try to cheer him up. Geez, the night you gave me.
You get out of here, both of you, and don't come back. I won't have you tormenting him anymore. Come on, you get your things together. You can stay in his apartment. And pick this stuff up. I am not your maid anymore. You pick it up, you bum. You are a pair of animals. There's not another living soul would have the cruelty to leave that man in that restaurant.
Well, Ma,
Is that what he said?
He didn't have to say anything. He was so humiliated he nearly limped when he walked in the door.
Ma, he had a fine time with us.
Shut up!
And you didn't even go in there and see if he was all right.
No. Didn't do a damn thing. How do you like that? Left him Left him babbling in a toilet.
Louse.
Yeah, now you hit it on the head. Scum of the earth, you're looking at him.
Get out of this house.
No, I gotta talk to the boss, Mom.
You are not going near him.
No,
Get out of this
we're
house.
gonna have an abrupt
No,
conversation.
you
Me and
are
him.
not talking to him. Leave him alone.
What's he doing out there?
He's planting a garden.
Now? Oh my God.
Carrots, 1/4 inch apart, rows, 1 foot rows. 1 foot. Beets. Lettuce, 1 foot rows. It's a terrific proposition. Terrific. Because the woman has suffered. The woman has suffered, you hear me? A man can't go out the way he came in, man. A man's got to add up to something. You can't, just listen for a minute. Don't answer so quick. Remember, it is a guaranteed $20,000 proposition. And the woman is suffering. You hear me?
What's the proposition?
It is $20,000 on the barrel end. Guaranteed. Gilt edge. You understand?
You don't want to make a fool of yourself. They might not honor the policy.
How would they dare not to? Haven't I worked like a coolie my entire life? To pay every premium on the nose, and now they don't pay off? It's impossible.
It's called a cowardly thing, William.
Why? Does it take more guts to stand here the rest of my life bringing up a zero?
That's a point, William. And 20,000. That's something that one can feel with the hand. It is there.
Oh, Ben, that is just how I see it. That is the beauty of it. I see it like a diamond shining in the dark, hard and rough, that I can pick up and hold in my hand. Not like an appointment. This would not be some other damn fool appointment, Ben. And it changes all the aspects, because he thinks I'm nothing, see, and so he spites me. That funeral. Oh, Ben, that funeral will be massive. They will come from Maine, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, all the old-timers with the strange license plates. That boy is in for a shock, Ben. He will be thunderstruck.
He'll call you a coward.
No, because he thinks I am nothing. Ben.
And a damn fool.
And he always spites me. No! No, that would be terrible.
He'll hate you, William.
No. 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 That would be... I won't have that. Oh, Ben. How do we get back to all the great times? It used to be so light and full of comradeship. The sleigh riding in the winter, the ruddiness of his cheeks, and always something good up ahead. Always something nice coming up ahead. Why can't I give him something and not have him hate me?
Let me think about it. I still have a little time left. Remarkable proposition. But you've got to be sure you're not making a fool of yourself.
I couldn't find the rest of the seeds. It's so goddamn dark out here, they blocked in the whole neighborhood.
There's people all around here. You know that.
Yeah, don't bother me, I'm busy.
I'm leaving, Pop. I'm not coming back anymore.
You're not going to see Oliver tomorrow?
I've got no appointment, Dad.
He put his arm around you,
Dad.
and you got no appointment?
Dad, listen to this. Listen to this. Look, every time that I've left here, it's been a fight that sent me out of here, and I tried to explain something to you today, and I figured something out about myself, and I think that I'm just not smart enough to explain it to you, or make any sense out of it for you. And to the hell with whose fault it is or anything like that, yeah? Let's wrap it up, huh? Come on in. We'll go tell Mom.
No, I don't want to come to her. No, I don't want to see her.
Why don't you want to see her?
Just leave me alone.
Why don't you want to see her? You don't want them calling you yellow, do you? Hey, it's not you, Pop. It's me. I'm a bum. Understand? Come on. Go inside. We'll tell Mom. Let's wrap it up. Come on inside. Come on. Just leave me. Did you hear what I said to you?
Did you plant there?
All right, we had it out. I'm going, and I'm not going to write anymore.
Well, I think that's best. No sense dragging it out. You're just never gonna get along.
Yeah. People ask where I am or what I'm doing. You don't know and you don't care. You see that way you can start grinding up again. That clears it, doesn't it? You gonna wish me luck, Scout? How about it?
Shake his head, Will.
There is no necessity for him to mention the pen at
got
all,
no
you know?
appointment, Dad.
He put his arm around you!
Dad, you're never gonna see what I am, so what's the use in arguing about it? People, if I strike oil, I'll send a check. Otherwise, forget I'm alive.
Here, the spite.
Shake hands.
Not my hand!
I was hoping not to go like this.
Well, this is the way you're going, so goodbye. May you rot in hell if you leave this house. I will not take a rap for you. You understand me?
That's just what I'm telling you.
Oh, no, you tried to put a knife into me. Don't you think I don't know what you're doing?
All right then, phony. Let's lay it on the line.
You crazy?
No, leave it there. Don't touch it.
What is that?
You know goddamn well what that is.
I never saw that.
You saw it. The mice didn't bring it into the cellar. But what's this supposed to do? Make a hero out of you? Make me feel sorry for you?
I never heard of it.
Hey, there'll be no pity for you. You hear? No pity.
You hear the spite?
No, you're gonna hear the truth. What you are and what I am.
Stop it!
Spite!
Just cut it out, now!
No, the man don't know who we are. The man is gonna know. We never told the truth for 10 minutes in this house.
We always told the truth!
You big blow. What are you? Are you the assistant buyer? No, you're one of the two assistants to the assistant, aren't you?
Well, I'm practically.
Now you're practically full of it. We all are, and I'm through with it. Now hear this, Willie. This is me.
I know you.
You know I had no address for 3 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was in jail. Oh, stop crying.
And I
I'm through
suppose
with it.
that's my fault,
I
huh?
stole myself out of every good job I had since high school.
And whose fault is that?
And you blew me so full of hot air that I could never stand taking orders from anybody. That's whose fault
I
it
hear
is.
that.
And it's goddamn time you heard that. I had to be boss, big shot in 2 weeks. Through with it.
Well then, hang yourself.
No.
Hang yourself
No
for
one's
spite.
hanging himself.
Hang yourself for spite.
No one's hanging himself, Willie. I ran down 11 flights of stairs today with a pen in my hand. And do you understand? I stopped in the middle of that office building. And I saw the sky. And I thought to myself, the hell am I grabbing this for? Why the hell am I trying to make myself something that I don't want to be? Why am I making a begging, contemptuous fool out of myself when all I really want is outside, waiting for me, the minute that I can say that I know who I am? Why can't I say that, Willie?
The door to your life is wide open.
Pop, I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you.
I am not a dime a dozen. I am Willie Loman, and you are Biff Loman.
You are not a man, Willie, and neither am I. You are nothing, ever, but a hard-working drummer who fell on the ash can, just like the rest of them. I'm $1 an hour, Willie. I tried 7 states, and I couldn't raise it. $1 an hour! Did you gather my meaning? I'm gonna stop bringing prizes home, and you're gonna stop waiting for me to bring them.
You want spiteful money? I will get
Pop!
now.
I'm nothing! Pop! Can't you see what I am? There's no spine in it anymore, it's just what I am!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is he crying?
Will you let me go, for Christ's sake? You take that phony dream and burn it before somebody gets hurt. Put him to bed. I'll go in the morning.
Isn't that remarkable? Biff! He likes me.
He loves you, Willie.
Oh, did you see how he cried? He cried to me. That boy is going to be magnificent.
Yes, outstanding, with 20,000 behind him.
Come to bed, dear. It's all settled now.
Yes, we'll go to sleep. Go to sleep, Hap.
And it does take a great kind of man to crack the jungle.
I'm getting married, Pa. I'm gonna run that department by the time the year's up. You'll see, Ma.
And the jungle is dark, but full of diamonds, Willie.
Be good. You are both good boys. Just act that way, okay?
Good night, Pa.
Come, dear.
One must go in to fetch a diamond out.
I couldn't go to sleep now. Baby, just let me sit alone for a while.
I want you upstairs.
Sweetheart, in a minute. You look so tired. You look awful tired. You go on
Not
up
like
now.
an appointment at all. The diamond is rough and hard to the touch.
See, this is the only way, Willie.
This is the best thing.
Best thing.
It's the only way. Everything is going to be all... Sweetheart, go to bed. Go on now. You look so tired.
Coming right up.
2 minutes. Go on now. He loves me. He always loved me.
The jungle.
Dan, that boy is going to be magnificent.
The jungle is dark, but full of diamonds, Willie.
How can you imagine? Can you imagine that magnificence with $20,000 in his pocket?
You coming up, Willie?
Right away! You see how smart it is, don't you, sweetheart? Even Ben sees it. I gotta go, baby. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Oh, Ben! When the mail comes, he is going to be ahead of Bernard again!
A perfect proposition all around.
Did you see how he cried? Oh, Ben, if I could only kiss him.
Time, William, time.
Ben, I always knew that we were going to make it somehow.
The boat!
Tiff and I.
The boat will be late.
And when you kick off, Ben, I want a 70-yard boot! And I want you to get right down the field under that ball, and when you hit low and hit hard! Because it's important, boy, because there will be thousands of people in the stands, and it will only be a matter of... Ben? Where do I... Ben! How do I...
Willie, come up.
Shh!
Willie? Willie, answer me.
Shh!
can't cry. I don't know what it is, but I can't cry. I don't understand it. Why would you ever do that? Help me, Willie. I can't cry. I just keep thinking you're on a trip. I just keep expecting you. I can't cry. I don't understand it. I try and I try and I try and I understand it. Willie dear, I made the last payment on the house today. Today, dear. And I'm nobody home.